Welcome everyone to the stream today. We've got something awesome lined up as usual. This has been, I think, a month in the making. Hello everyone in the chat. Hello everyone who watches this after it appears live. Guys, I have some awesome news. Not only is today my birthday, not only are we looking at all of the incredible entries that came in today, which number close to 171, we also have a soundboard. Guys, we have a real soundboard. I am so excited. Can we please get some applause from the soundboard? That is not it. That is, wait, what? That's not the, that is not the applause. These are mislabeled. Oh, this is a disaster. Oh, okay, we are off to a bad start. What even are all of these? What is this? You know what? Close enough. Welcome everyone to the stream. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. I am so excited for this. It used to be we were only doing Murder Drones themed stuff for these multiple artists, same prompt kind of videos, but we're not doing that anymore. Now it's open to everyone. And I have to say, we've got some incredible entries. But before we go any further, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, all that other stuff, share the live. But also, I've got some rules I need to go over. These must be met if you want your artwork to appear in one of these videos. Number one entry per person. I think that's a fair thing to go for, right? Can we get some applause? Applause for the first rule here. Still not the applause button, but okay, we're gonna roll with it. Let's just keep the good kid music going here. Moving on, one entry per person, space is limited. If you submit your entry more than once, it's gonna take a spot away from someone else, and we don't want that. So please, remember, one entry per person. Number two, you must, I would say, recreate, not just redraw, recreate the original image. That's the point of these videos. I present a meme, everybody takes it and rolls with it. They recreate it either through cosplay, through an art piece, through an animation, whatever they do. That is obvious. If you just send me an image of your character, that's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. You must recreate, not just redraw, recreate the original image in your unique style, okay? Third, and arguably most important, please keep this safe for work. That is such a must. If you try and send me something that's not safe for work, I'm obviously not going to look at it or feature it here on these lives, okay? Just throwing that out there. Hello, everybody. Without further ado, I think it's time we get into these entries. What do you guys think? I think it's time we get into these entries. Is this the applause button? Let's see. That is not the applause button, but who cares? Let's get into it anyway. Welcome, everybody. Here is the now closed list. Many artists, one prompt. As you can see here, we've got at least 133 entries. There were 170 something entries originally. Unfortunately, as you guys can see, some people broke the rules. And if you broke the rules, the chances are pretty strong that it didn't make it. So please keep that in mind as we go forward. We are going to go through all of these entries here. I'm going to give you my honest thoughts, honest reactions, and I'm going to try and stay up here in the corner because some of you decided to include your real names and or email addresses attached to these images, and we don't want that. So let's just get right into it here. This is from Alex K on YouTube. I asked everyone to explain the piece. By the way, for anyone who doesn't know, the image we're looking at, hello everybody, welcome. The image, the meme that was sent out that I asked everybody to redraw is an image of me falling down the stairs. That was the meme. Pretty straightforward. You'll see what I was talking about here in a minute. But I also asked everyone to explain their entries. So this is, I think this is going to be pretty funny. So Alex K says, Chance from the Roblox game Forsaken fell down the stairs and dropped his wallet. It was stolen after that. Okay, thank you for singing, Odd Monstrosity. Thank you very much. Thank you, I appreciate that. Let's take a look at their entry, shall we? Okay, see, this is what I was talking about. Now, let me ask you guys something. Does this image, does this fit the rules? Does this fit the rules? Is it one entry? Yes, this is Alex K's only entry. Is this a recreation of the original image? Loosely, but I would say it counts. Is this safe for work? I don't know. He's got a fresh $20 bill on display there. I don't know about that. We'll give you the pass this time, Alex K. You said this is a Roblox character right here? Interesting. I appreciate that. Hey, Chip with the Hanger Day. But hello, everybody. Welcome to the chat. I think this is a pretty good entry. Hope to see more from you in the near future, Alex K. Thank you for your entry. And with that, oh, I forgot to mention. So at the end of this live stream, not only will I be announcing the next multiple artists same prompt, I will also, that's a 50. Oh, excuse me. That's even more interesting. I don't know. That's a lot of money there. But I will say I have decided to do a top 10 list. Out of all 133 entries that are here today that we are going to look at right now, I'm going to pick my top 10 favorite ones. And those will be posted to my YouTube channel in a nice little announcement post. So hopefully it's a little bit of an incentive to, try your best with these, try and do something that's going to, at the very least, make me laugh, that sort of thing. So that's what we're going to do here. And as we go through these, I'm going to try and keep up with the chat to the best of my abilities. It's okay if you didn't add an explanation. I see your comments in the chat. That's totally okay. And if you did submit more than one this time around, don't panic. There is a small chance that it might not show up, but generally with this one, I tried to be a little bit more merciful this time around. So just, everybody just relax. Let's get through all of these together, shall we? But thank you again, Alex K. Let's move on to the next one, shall we? This is from... I'm not saying that. On Tumblr, I am not saying that. You guys can zoom in all you want. That is... Okay. I'm not saying that, no. Interesting, though. My OC Axel... definitively after alcohol. Yes, I know he's 19. This hasn't stopped him before and won't stop him now. Okay, we're definitely pushing rule number 3 over here, if I do say so myself. But let's check it out. Something me please from Tumblr. What is this? Okay, cool. We've got a hand-drawn image of somebody falling down the stairs. That is the meme in a nutshell. So thank you very much, this individual, we'll say Kel. Thank you very much, K-E-L, for your entry. I appreciate it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Does this count as... do you guys think this counts as a top 10? I'm not sure about that. I don't think so. It's pretty good. I'm not going to say it's not good. It is definitely good, but I don't know if it's quite top 10 material worthy. It's hand-drawn. That is absolutely a plus in its... Not that hand-drawn is better than digital or anything like that, but I can see the effort that went in here. I don't know. We're going to get to some pretty crazy entries. Maybe your entry is what I'm talking about, you guys watching right now. It's pretty good, though. I do like it. The perspective is right. Does this person not have a spinal cord? Wait. Is that their spine right there? Is there like a hole? Do you guys see what I'm talking about here? Interesting. Either way. Well done. Thank you very much, Kel. And I think it's a pretty good entry. Hope to see more from you in the near future. Good job. Okay. On to the next one here. We've got... This is from... Vale Ashley Perfixations. I don't know if I said that correctly. Feel free to laugh and correct me in the comments of the stream or the live chat if I get your username wrong. But this is from someone here on YouTube. Crappy art of my... I have a sound for this. Where is it? Hold on. Where is it? It's like... Oh, here we go. That sound. There we go. Crappy art of my... Mr. Palupi falling down the shortest stairs known to kind. There we go. We're very low budget around here, if you guys couldn't tell. But let's take a look at this image, shall we? They got some colorful language from Vel Ashley Perfixations. Oh, I like that. That's very colorful, very neon. I like that. Colors are fun. If you guys couldn't tell, I do like colors, not the whole soundboard. Oh, come on. I'm trying my best over here. They're not set up correctly. I don't know if you guys could tell. Somebody has pranked me and pranked me hard. But anyway, this is a pretty good image. I like this. One Mimi. I'm not sure what that's a reference to. Is this from a show of some kind? Vox. Oh, this is Vox? What is Vox from? Is Vox from the Has-Been Hotel series? Is that what I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But the question is this top 10 worthy? Maybe. I don't know. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep this one open, and we'll come back to this, shall we? We'll come back to it and see what we can do in a little bit here. But thank you, Vel. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. It's good artwork. Let's move on to the next one, shall we? This next one's from the Dogger Boy 07 on YouTube. Dr. Doom falls on his face after running down the stairs, chasing after the Fantastic Four, who stole his special blanket. All right, there's a story here. Let's see what is that? So this is Dr. Doom? That is Dr. Doom. I love that signature, though. That is pretty funny. Pretty close to the original image, I have to say. For fun fact, this pose was not comfortable at all. The original image, we'll see it at some point, I'm sure. Somebody had to have included it in their entry. But yeah, this was not a comfortable pose to be in here. I will say, pretty good image. Dr. Doom. The O's are drawn very interestingly, but solid work all around. I kind of like it. Again, that signature is pretty darn good. Please remember, if you take part in these challenges, genuinely, remember to sign your artwork, please, all of you. I don't care how you sign it, just please sign your artwork somewhere so that we can at least show proper credit where credit is due. I do like it, though. Yeah, peak Dr. Doom fan art, pretty good. Not sure if it's top 10 material, but it's pretty good material nonetheless. Well done all around, the Dogger Boy. I really, really hope... What do you mean butt cheeks? We're not focusing on that. That's good artwork. Your artwork is fine. It's very good. It's very good artwork. But well done all around. Hope to see you in the next one, the Dogger Boy. Now, this next one is from @EVViper99 on YouTube. This is Hollow Knight. Tripped and the knight is disappointed. All right. We got a Hollow Knight image. Perfect. What was I just saying? All right. Dang, that is a good image right there. Well done. I like that. Okay, so the one on the left over here, this is the original meme. Yes, that is me. And no, that pose is not comfortable at all. And yes, it was taken around Christmas time, hence the tree. But this right here, this artwork on the right, that's pretty darn funny, I have to say. That's the little knight down here. Thank you for signing your artwork as well. That's pretty darn good. I kind of like that. That might be top 10 material. Might be. I'm going to go ahead and I'll save that one. Pretty good. Congratulations to the person who made this artwork. Well done all around. And then, yeah, we'll save that one as well. Okay, there's our music that we're playing. Cool. I should have opened a separate window. We're very, yeah, he hasn't gone through enough. I agree. But well done, Viper. Really did like that one. That was pretty good. Hollow Knight. Aw, thank you, Blaze, for $2. Thank you very much, Blaze. I appreciate that. Well, I got to do the soundboard thing for you. Round of applause from... Here, let me pause this real quick. Round of applause from the soundboard. That is not the right sound. Here, I can find it. I know where it is. Is it this one? No, we'll just call it there. Thank you, Blaze Zero. Thank you so very much. Actually love having you around for the $2. You didn't have to do that, but you did anyway, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody, for all the nice messages and whatnot. I appreciate it a lot. But let's, yeah, really quick here. Let me make sure I have the right image pulled up. Yeah, well done. I like this image, EVViper99. You did a good job, and I'll download it maybe, just maybe. I'm glad you like the soundboard. Okay, I put a lot of thought and effort into it, and by that I mean I searched on Google for free soundboard, and that's what came up. But anyway, well done, Evie, and you might just find yourself in the top 10. Who knows? But let's go ahead and move on here. What was this other one? Oh, yeah. Okay, we can move past that one. All right, so next one is from mad_but cooler, only on YouTube. He didn't make it to the bathroom in time. I'm scared. What is this what am I looking at here? Oh, come on, dude. Really? 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 That's what... Okay, hold on. I'm just going to move this out of the way here. Really? Okay, come on. I think this deserves this. Yeah, that seems about right for me. Wow, disgusting. Is that supposed to be me? That better not be me. I mean, it's technically me, but like, I hope that's not me. I really hope the bathroom is literally right there. Like, come on, right there. That's insane. That's insane that you drew this. I don't think, okay, guys, back me up on this, all right? Is bathroom humor really... Let me do a poll real quick. How about we do a quick poll, shall we? I'm going to we're going to end the Q&A because I trust that all of you that were here early took part in it. Let's do a quick, let's do a poll for you guys, okay? Is bathroom humor top 10 worthy? Y'all better not just say, yes, right off the rip here. All right, there we go. The poll should be active. We're going to keep it active for like 2 minutes. That's okay, though. That's okay. I'm glad you're here. I hope you stick around for the entire thing because, I mean, who knows? Yours might be in the top 10 list. But this, yeah, this, what do you mean didn't mean to send? Didn't mean to send? Mr. Poe? Am I Mr. Popo now? But, yeah, this is interesting, I will say. This is an interesting image here. I kind of want to get it off the screen. What do you guys think? 85% no. I'm going to give you 30 more seconds, okay? 30 more seconds starting now. I kind of want to get this off my screen faster. Let's just say, we'll give you 10 seconds. How does that sound? 10 seconds. We'll do the countdown sound effect. Can I get a countdown sound effect, please? That is not the sound effect. Wow, I am bad at this. I am really, really bad at this. Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the soundboard. Go no! Thank you for the 27. Happy birthday, Prop. To celebrate, this donation represents the number of flips we're on. Ah, you're right, Go no. Okay, this will give me a chance. This will give you guys more time to vote. We're on flip 27. If you guys don't know, it's a tradition here between myself and Go no. Every time he comes in, we do a flip. I have to flip something. So today, what we're going to flip, I mean, it is my birthday, so it has to be something interesting. How about I flip a Bulbasaur? How does that sound? Let's do, I've got Bulbasaur over here. So let's flip Bulbasaur, shall we? So the goal is obviously to catch Bulbasaur. We want to flip him nice and clean and catch him. So that's what I'm going to do real quick, okay? This is, whoa, okay, I'm almost losing him already. Let's try this. Let's do this. Okay, flip 27. This is for you, Go no. Thank you so much for the donation. Here we go. 27. Okay, that was pretty easy. I think I can do a little better, okay? Let's do a little better, shall we? I'm going to go high. I'm going to go extra high. Oh, okay. Let's clean. Third time's a charm. Last time, okay? Then we're going back to this. Woo! I think that counts. Does that count? I think that counts. Thank you again, Go no. There's your flip 27. Somebody needs to do a supercut of all the flips that we've done. Because genuinely, I've done some pretty cool flips over my time, if I do say so myself. But thank you again, Go no. As a special thank you, let's pull up the soundboard again. Let me give you this. Okay, surely this one is the round of applause. I have to have found it. Oh, round of applause. Okay, no. Okay, definitely not that one. For Go no, special round of applause just for you. That's not it. That's definitely not it. Okay, anyway, thank you, Go no, seriously, so very much. I'm going to end the poll. The people have spoken. The answer is no. 83% say no, that bathroom humor is not top 10 worthy. So, apologies for this one here, Mad But Cooler. You tried your best, but in the end, just like the character in your artwork, you didn't quite make it. But thank you very much. Thank you for taking part in it. Hopefully we see more from you in the near future. Now for this next one, we've got Willie Cat-U5L on YouTube. Nox is a shadow being from an immortal species that has existed since the Big Bang. Wait, what? Sorry, I'm a little out of breath from throwing Bulbasaur around like that. And other things. I've been doing other things. I'm physically active occasionally. But it looks like this is some kind of all-powerful being. So let's see what Willie has sent us today. You know, I mean, yeah, that's... all-powerful being? I mean, I'm not doubting it. It's cool. You know, it's a shadow character. But, I mean, I was kind of expecting more from, like, an all-powerful being. I'm not knocking the artwork here. I mean, it's clear you put some time and effort into it. You did a perfect, you know, trace of me. And you followed all 3 of the rules, so can't knock you for that. It is a shadow. You know what? It's exactly what you thought it was, and for that, I can't fault you. Well done, Willie. Thank you. Not exactly top 10 worthy, I don't think, but it is thumbnail worthy. That's right. That artwork was what I chose to be in the thumbnail, and I always pick something that just resonates with me, you know? Something that resonates with me. And it's funny, my cat's pot and friends, that you should bring up a bodysuit. I picked that image because there is the greatest video I've ever made. I'm not even kidding. Is called Naked Venom, and it's me in a black morph suit. I'm wearing shorts, like I'm modest, but I put a black rectangle over my lower half to make it look like I was censoring myself. And I don't know why, that video is just like the funniest video ever that I've made. So that's what it reminded me of. So I picked it for the thumbnail. So congratulations, Willie, for that. There's no special prize or anything. Your art's just been immortalized as the thumbnail for this live stream. So well done on that, but not quite sure I'm going to put it in the top 10. But well done. Let's see what the next one has to offer, though. This next entry is from GE Studio YT. Tried to get his helmet back, but tripped on the stairs, and now everyone starts making fun of him and reminding him of how goofy he fall down. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Another hand-drawn image. You can see the outline of their phone here. I do have to knock some points, though. I have to knock some points off because you didn't sign your artwork. You have to do that. You have to sign your art, no matter how big or small it is. I do think this is kind of cool, though. You clearly, I mean, there's no tracing here as far as I can tell. You just looked at the image, the meme, and you drew it. And I respect that. I genuinely respect that. It's good, though. I like it. Well done. Not exactly top 10 worthy, but thank you. Thank you very much for contributing. I can't wait. We will watch your career with great interest. Maybe I'll pull up the soundboard for you, huh? Nothing's gone wrong with that. Soundboard, what do you say? Amazing. All right, this is well done. Thank you, GE Studio. Moving on to the next one here. Let's see. We've got from JetRP_ on TikTok. This is Chris from Deltarune. Chris from Deltarune. Okay. Any Deltarune fans in the chat? Let me know. What do you guys think? That is 100% Chris. That is Chris from Deltarune. You know what? Round of applause. Round of applause for Chris from Deltarune. Where is it? Yeah, well done for Chris from Deltarune. That is not sound... Okay, no. There's got to be... Hold on. Where is it? Okay, this one's got to be it. Okay, round of applause for Chris from Deltarune. Did it even play anything? I said round of applause for Chris from Deltarune. That is not... Okay, we're just going to give up on that. Anyway, thank you. Well done. Poor Chris. Yeah, poor Chris. That's pretty darn good, I have to say. But the question is, let me leave it up to the people again. Let me leave it up to the people. Actually, no. I'm going to make an executive decision here. Is this worthy of the top 10? I mean, they did put the Deltarune thing up in the top here. You can see the outline of it. But they did keep most of the original meme, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. The character is I don't know. I feel like to make it to the top 10, and this is difficult because this is the first time I'm doing it. So, and there can only be 10 people who make the top 10. There's no reward or anything. You just get, shouted out in a thing. But this is, I don't know. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. This doesn't quite reach top 10 levels. To be in the top 10, you need to do something that's above and beyond. You need to do something that makes me stop and basically it makes me stop and say this. Not that. It makes me stop and say this. Not that either. It makes me third time's a charm. It makes me stop and say this. Nope, that's not it either. Okay, that's just bad. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop right now. Anyway, good artwork all around. Thank you very much, Jet. Thank you, Jet RP on TikTok. Don't quite think it makes the top 10, but it's great art all around. Can't wait to see what else you come up with here. But how about this next one? This is from mad_but_cooler. Uh-oh. Did we already see something from Mad? Did we see something from Mad? Guys, what are the rules? 1 entry per person. Must redraw the original image. Safe for work only. Guys, my memory is terrible. Please let me know right now in the chat, in the live chat. I want everyone to please let me start a poll real quick. Let me bring this up. Did we already see something from Mad? We start a poll real quick. All right, please vote on this poll. I don't remember. Did we already see something from @mad with 2Ds _ but cooler? I think I don't remember. I don't remember. I think we did. Did we or did we not? Like, I'm talking in the entire stream here. This is going to decide if we look at this image or not. Yes or no. Did we already see something from Mad but Cooler? The description is, I did John Doe from the Roblox game Forsaken, and he didn't make it to the bathroom in time. Wait a second, we totally saw this already. Hang on. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. Get it off my screen. Absolutely not. Downvote. Downvote. Whatever they say. No. Dislike. No. Not top 10. Absolutely not top 10. For shame. For shame. Mad but cooler. Get that off my screen. Okay, next here. This is from YouTube, Ollie.draws lol. Okay, so he has an irrational fear of falling, and he is freaking traumatized. ... exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. His name is Cody, by the way. I sent a picture on the other form for the OC. Thanks. All right, let's have a look here. What is this image? Oh, okay. This is poor Ollie. Falling down the stairs at a very uncomfortable angle, but this is very clearly hand-drawn. Ollie did sign the artwork, so I appreciate that. We've got Cody model or something. I assume this is the front view of this character. And it's very, it's very homemade. I think, is that a smiley face right there? The question is, though, is this top 10 worthy? I don't know. I would label this as like scratch art. And scratch art's cool. It was my style for a very long time, but I see potential here. I do see a lot of potential here. But is this top 10 worthy, guys? What do you think? What do you think? Just yes or no in the chat right now. Do you guys think that this is worthy of the top 10 best art pieces from this entire challenge? Yes or no? What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm a little conflicted. Because on the one hand, on the other hand, it's kind of cool. Nah says frog. No says American spheres. Dory says it's beautiful. Small says eh. We'll have to see the rest of them. I like that answer, Anonymous. I like that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. It is signed. That is a point in its favor, Lily. I do agree. Ollie did sign this artwork. I do like it too, Hello World. I like it. But, yeah, I agree, Dory. We should probably see the rest of them. You fell off. Yeah, Ollie did fall off on this one, that's for sure. Right on the face. But, I don't know. It doesn't... I appreciate it. I see the effort here. But I don't think it's quite top 10 worthy. I don't know. We'll keep this one in our back pocket for now. How's that sound? Keep this one in our back pocket. Won't get rid of it yet. You're on the chopping block, Ollie. I'll say that much. You're on the chopping block. All right, this next one. Oh, we know who did this one. This one is from Orca Arts. Can I get a round of applause, finally, for Orca Arts? No, I can't. Cool. Orca Arts is awesome. That's not indicative of my opinion of Orca Arts. Orca Arts is also working on something for me, which I'm very excited to show you guys. But this is Fat Gum from MHA. Is that an anime? Was just going down for dinner his wife was making and tripped over his son's toy, causing him to fall down the stairs, and his son peeks out from behind him to check on his dad. Punctuation. Punctuation is important. But let's check out and see. Let's see what Orca Arts did. Orca Arts is really cool. Is he pulling his pants down? Okay. I gotta say, I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, it's literally... I think it's quite... This is exactly what I just described, right? This is very clearly what was just described. I don't... What is going on up here, though? What is going on up here? Maybe we should just move on from this one. Well done, Orca Arts. Thank you very, very much for taking part in it. I do like the shading on the hair, though. Quick shout out for that. Well done on the shading for the hair. And, yeah, good artwork all around. Not sure if it's quite top 10 worthy, but it is pretty funny regardless. So thank you for that. This next one, oh, you guys all know who it is. It's time for Mickey Star on YouTube. My piece is Angel Dust from Hasbin Hotel fell on the stairs because Fat Nuggets was being a gremlin and Angel was running down the stairs in his knee-high heel boots. What? And well, when you run in boots, heels, downstairs, it doesn't end well. I disagree. Anyway, let's take a look at this art piece, shall we? Oh. Wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Can I get a phone sound effect, please? That is not a... Okay. I'm just going to stop. Technically, phone sound effect. Anyway. Okay. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see what I'm seeing right here? This is from Mickey. Thank you for signing your artwork right there. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Do you guys... Look at this image. Mickey used freaking whiteout to color their image. Is that a highlighter? You used a highlighter, a red pen, a blue pen, and whiteout to draw your... I think you're playing on hard mode. You're playing on hardcore, my guy. Mickey. I can't find the sound effect for it. Maybe I can. Let's find round of applause for Mickey, though. Now that is above and beyond. Okay, top 10. I agree, crazy. What do you guys think? Is this top 10 worthy? Put it in the chat right now. Let me find. Actually, can I find an applause sound effect, please? I think this is top 10 worthy right here. Is this top 10 worthy, everybody? Okay, where is it? Can I get... Can I please get some kind of applause button? Nope, definitely not. Okay, I'm just trying so hard not to get copyright claimed. Okay, that's not what I meant. This is top, yeah, I think this is top 10. 100%. Well done, Vicky. You are, I believe, our officially first member of the top 10 list. So well done. Not sure, I'm not planning on ranking them like number 1, number 10. Maybe I will for like a separate video, for a short or something. I might do that. But this is 100%. This is top 10 work right here. And I can tell that you were testing to make sure that the pens worked at the top. Dude, yeah, effort, 100%. Well done, Mickey. Well done. Okay, moving on to the next one here. We've got, this is Axolotl-25 on YouTube. Oh, Frog. This is Frog. Okay, Frog is in the chat right now. Doll drank too much vodka during Christmas. I appreciate that. That is something that happens occasionally on Christmas. Let's take a look at this image, shall we? Oh. Yeah, that is honestly exactly what you described. I like the color. I like the shading. You did some good shading on here. You guys know I'm a sucker for shading and a sucker for colors, and you've got both of those things. But the real question here, and guys, we have to make this decision. Frog is in the chat with us right now. Is this top 10 worthy? Guys, this is a tough one. I know what I want to do, but I don't want to play favorites, especially not for people that are in the chat. This is pretty funny though. Like I mean, Doll is Russian. Anonymous says Doll needs to practice not getting drunk. How do you even practice for that? I'd have never drinking alcohol in my life, and I never will. But like, somebody made a connection to Rise of the Guardians somehow. Is this top 10? Is this top 10 worthy? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Vodka is just spicy water. Please do not take that to the bank, okay? It is not. It is so not that. But what do you guys think about this one? I think we're going to have to sit on this one. Yeah. Pretty good all around, though. Frog, amazing artwork. Absolutely love this one. It's pretty funny nonetheless. So I'm going to keep this one in the we'll decide later category. So we'll come back to that for sure. Well done all around, Frog. Love seeing your work. This one is from Steve the Hair Harrington Edits on YouTube. It's Professor falling off the bed at 5 a.m. tired as heck from editing last night's video. Relatable. I am still editing episode 8.2. Let's take a look at this image, shall we? What? What? Huh? What? That is a child. No, wrong sound effect. Okay. Cool. Well, I did, in all fairness, I did say earlier you could cosplay as the meme. Like, if you have a cosplay, you could be in cosplay and recreate the meme if you wanted to. Is this top 10 worthy? Let's put it to a vote, all right? I'm not even going to touch this one. Let's just put it to, you guys are going to decide. Top 10? Question mark? Starting now. The poll is in the chat. Answer, is this worthy of the top 10? Remember, we're comparing it to images like what we've seen already. We're comparing this to images like what Frog did and what Mickey did. Oh man, what Mickey did that still amazes me. I vote right now in the chat. Is this top 10 worthy? This is from, again, Steve the Hair Harrington Edits. My goodness. I don't even know, man. I mean, I do appreciate the effort. It's not exactly a comfortable pose. I would know. I agree, Alexander. I'm going to say, okay, let's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to close the poll. End the poll. It feels kind of unanimous. And I can, I guess, close this as well. So, okay. we're going to say no on this one. I think that's a fair, we're going to say no. Thank you, Steve, the Harrington edits. Analog horror be like, yeah, I agree. Thank you anyway. Moving on. I don't post anything, but on TikTok, I'm at gummy_B. N tripped over literally nothing and fell down the stairs. Ooh, I hear N. Is this a Murder Drones reference? That's pretty good. Thank you for signing your artwork down here. I appreciate that. This is pretty good. I think it's pretty good. You know? I think it's pretty good. Pretty good stuff all around. I just, you know, I'm so glad this stream isn't super late at night. Oh, you and me both. I can't do that, man. No, you know what I do for my birthday? I go to bed early because I'm an adult and I definitely don't stay up late playing Helldivers 2. Definitely. Anyway, I kind of like this artwork, guys. What is going... Oh, that's his jacket. I was like, does he have brown hair? No, that's his jacket. That's pretty good. I mean, the shading's good. It has like a crayon effect, but I think it's digital. Possibly top 10, says American Spheres. Huge shout out to American Spheres, by the way. Go check out their YouTube channel. But this... what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Does this count as top 10 material? I kind of think it does. I don't want to play favorites, though, for like Murder Drones artwork. I don't want it to be just Murder Drones themed. I do think this is pretty good, though. I can see the effort. You've got shading on the hair, shading on the hands. I mean, it's pretty good. I think it kind of maybe, as of now, I think it deserves a top 10. I think so. Yeah, it seems to be the general consensus. All right. I think this is top 10 worthy. Well done to apparently person who doesn't post as much, but probably should. Well done to at gummy_B. Good job. I appreciate it. Good work. Good artwork all around. Congrats on making the top 10. All right, so this next one is from Wild Side of Weird Productions on YouTube. The character on the top of the stairs, name is Thing, pushes Jello Spencer down the stairs. Jello Spencer. Who is Jello Spencer? Do we know? That was an interesting sound effect. I've got to find, there's got to be, hold on, guys, hold on. I need to pull up, before we look at this one, there's got to be, I'm going to do a deep search right now. There's got to be some kind, there's got to be something on here, okay? Where is the applause sound effect? Where is it? Oh gosh, okay, no, I can't do this, okay, one more. I'm gonna do one more sound effect. They're all in Russian. I don't speak Russian. What am I looking at here? Okay, come on, is this it? Did that even make noise? Okay, no, maybe this is it. No, is this it? No, is this it? No. This is getting annoying. Okay, come on. Okay, one more. Surely this one, I'm not even going to try and say that. Surely this one is what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's just back into it here. Okay. I don't know why it's in Russian. I looked on Google for soundboard, and that was what came up. Okay, we got another hand-drawn one. Again, this is from Wild Side of Weird Productions. Pretty good, I have to say. I'm not sure this one's top 10 worthy, but it is worthy. Well, it is worth mentioning that you didn't sign your artwork. That's very important. It's not a rule, but you should sign your artwork, no matter what it is. I do look dead inside. Yeah, because I can't find this. Okay, that's the sound effect I want. I can't find that. But this is pretty good. I like this one. The character seems to be very squishy, and it's funny that you included another character pushing them down the stairs. I appreciate that. I don't know if this is exactly top 10 worthy, but it's still fun regardless, and thank you very much for submitting it, Wild Side of Weird Productions. Let's move on to the next one here, though, because we still have 118 responses to go. So let's see here. This next one's from Callium Volps on YouTube. This, it says, I fell. Fa la 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 la. More like fall la 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 la. My stairs are really steep, so I feel this drawing deep in my soul at least once a week. I feel like we just gained such an understanding of one another. Oh, I like this one. Look at the colors on this. This is actually pretty cool. Owie! Okay, there's an owie sound effect, right? There's definitely an owie sound effect, right? Why do I even try? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna, maybe it's this one. What the, okay, no. Anyway, this is I agree. This is a good art piece right here. I don't know, does anyone recognize this character? Is this an OC? I like this. It's almost like are they wearing fingerless gloves and claws? I like this image. And look, it looks like I can't tell if that's a filter or they redrew the Christmas tree in the back. That's pretty good. I have to, is this top 10 worthy? What do you guys think, guys? I think this might be top 10 worthy. Top 10 says Crazy Harley. What do you guys think? I think it might be. Abigail says top 10 worthy. I agree, frankly. This is really cool. You like the lighting? I like the lighting too. How long has the stream been going on? The stream's been going on for 46 minutes and 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 30. You get the point. But I kind of like this one. I'm not going to lie. I really like this one. Very bright and very colorful. I'm going to say yes. Just because I'm saving it now doesn't mean that it's a guarantee, I don't think. But at the very least, you're making it to the finale. You're making it to a finale. Okay, I'm going to move this one out of the way because that doesn't need to be there. Okay, here we go. So, well done, Callium Volps on YouTube. Well done. Congratulations on making it to the top 10 so far. Let's move on to the next one. Really enjoyed that artwork. Okay, how about this one? Soulfire. You guys know Soulfire. Soulfire was here in this chat earlier. Maybe still is. One of my OCs, serial designation Z, got distracted drawing this prompt and fell down the stairs. That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of funny. Let's see. What is this? So, serial designation Z, I'm willing to bet this is going to be another Murder Drones one. Let's have a look here. Oh my. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's a cool detail. It's the drawing. Oh, that's sick. It hurts my neck, but that's sick. It's the drawing on a phone, and then that's the drawing. I do have to say, Soulfire, you forgot to sign it. For shame. How long have you been here? How long have you been with us, Soulfire? You should know better. Sign your artwork. We love you, seriously. We love your artwork. Soulfire, you need to sign your art so that we know it's you. Overall, though, you did the proportions pretty well. I don't quite know what's going on with the head, I have to say. It looks kind of like it's smoky and gray. I assume that's supposed to be hair. I'm not going to fault you for it or anything. I'm just saying. The detail right here with the phone, though, that just sells it to me. Well done all around. Can we get a round of applause for Soulfire? Please. Can we get us... Please. That is not a round of applause. Okay, one more. Surely. Can we get a round of applause for Soulfire? Wow. Vuja Day. That is an old sound effect. Anyway, well done all around, Soulfire. Absolutely adore seeing you around here. I don't think it's quite top 10 worthy, but it's amazing. It's definitely worthy of all the praise I can shower down upon it. So well done, Soulfire. Hope to see from you again very, very soon. This next one's from Creator-Z3T on YouTube. You guys know who Creator is. Thank you, Stars. There, I knew you were here, Starsafire. I knew you were here. Or Soulfire. Sorry, I get Starsafire and Soulfire mixed up. But here we go for Creator. Yuji was walking down the hall and he tripped over the Christmas tree lights. What does this one look like? Oh, my. Oh, that is gorgeous. Wow, that is really good. And thank you for signing your artwork, creator. Thank you. When will the deadline be for the next artist redraw meme? I'm planning on making it like 2 weeks, maybe. Something short. I'm going to really put you guys up against the wall for this next one here. But more on that at the end of the live stream, because if you guys want to take part in these videos, the only requirement is that you follow the rules and submit it on time. But more on that towards the end of the stream. So this is, I will post the top 10, my top 10 favorites in the community tab. So everyone will be able to see it. And I'm thinking I probably will make some kind of like, some kind of short video highlighting my favorite examples. And guys, this, I agree, this has got to be top 10. It's got to be. Look at the hand. Look at the hand. Look at the little look at the shading on the clothes. It's so good. Like, come on. Come on. This is top 10. Absolutely undisputed top 10. Easily. Well done. Well done, creator. We've seen your artwork in the past. That might just be your best one yet. Absolutely love that. Great, great job. This next one is from Crazy Harley on YouTube and YouTube only. This is my OC Clover. Couldn't think of a fictional character from a media of my own creation, and he fell down the stairs or got pushed. We'll never know, winky face. Also, my character Tiny, who is also in this piece, is a witness because they're there for everything. There should be spelled T-H. I'm not going to do it. Anyway, let's take a look at this image, shall we? It's a screenshot. Okay, not bad, not bad. Ow, W. Woo, woo. Anyway, pretty fun little OC right here. Very twisted looking pose over here. I like the shading. I don't think this is quite top 10 worthy though. But it is pretty funny, I have to say. I like the purple. Purple's a good color. This is pretty good. This is a pretty good image. Is this character eating a chocolate bar? Does this character have 3 eyes, or am I looking at this incorrectly? Let me know. If you're out there, Harley. Let me know. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool artwork. Love seeing this. Not entirely sure. I agree. Odd Monstrosity says that it's charming. Charming's a great word for this piece. Very charming. I like it. Maybe not quite top 10 worthy, but still definitely worthy of being here on this list and in this video. So take pride in that. So well done, Crazy Harley, and thank you. Let's see what the next one has to offer, though. Will the next one be as good as Crazy Harley's? This next one is from I'm That One Artist on YouTube, spelled absolutely incorrectly. Basically, all the die of death killers wanted to prank Artful, so they put a banana peel on the stairs to make Artful slip, and that's exactly what happened. Precise. I agree. I agree. Very well said. Yeah, very, very well said. Can we finally get a round of... Can we get a clapping sound effect for that one artist? No, we can't, apparently. We can get a whoosh. We can get a whoosh, but we can't... Okay, let's just look at their artwork. This soundboard is such a... I apologize. This soundboard is such a disaster. Okay. We got a very tiny... Very, very tiny art piece. Let's see. There we go. Sorry, I had to zoom in the old-fashioned way. He slipped on a banana peel. Artful. Oh, it's a Roblox character. Oh, okay. That one artist. Can you guys see what I'm talking about right here? That's spelling, man. Ooh, that's spelling. That's awful. But anyway, I understand, making a username is difficult, okay? I got lucky. But this one, the cards are a nice touch. I don't know about this one, though. My biggest issue is the fact that it's tiny. Like, that's the image right there. And it doesn't let me zoom in unless I kind of cheat a little bit. So, I don't know. Maybe make your image just a little bit bigger. Maybe. And we'll take part in that, shall we? Thank you for being here, Eurasian Grass. I don't know if this one's quite top 10 worthy, though. Honestly, this is going to sound weird. I think it would have been better if you hadn't put the inspiration in the corner of the image. Because now when I look at this, I'm just comparing it to the Roblox character, and I have to say, the Roblox character kind of looks more interesting than the artwork that you put so much time and effort into. That's just what I'm seeing. Like, yeah, there is a signature here, and I can't fault you. I can't fault the artist for that. But I don't know if this is top 10 worthy. It's really good. But yeah, maybe for the next one, because there will be a next one, maybe don't put the Roblox character in the corner and make your image bigger than 2 pixels. Sound good? I think it's good all around, though. Well done. Thank you for taking part in this, that one artist, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Not bad at all. Let's see what the next one will be. This one comes from Rexy007N7, one of my OCs, named New Chaos, a fictional country finds Prof. Sir lying on the stairs, so New Chaos asks if he's okay. Yeah, let's see what they've got here. Why'd you put him right there? It looks like it's sitting on my butt. I can see the vision, but it's the execution that matters, okay? It's the execution that matters on this one. And I don't know. It just makes me think of, I need a random sound effect. It's all in Russian, whatever this one is. Okay, maybe not that one. Actually, no. Ooh. Sorry for the train horn. Okay, yeah, maybe the prison cell lock door sound effect is correct here. Top 1000 image. I don't know about this one, cuz I don't know. I mean, it's like 90% just the meme, and then I see the vision. You didn't sign it though. That's another knock against it. I don't think this one's top 10 worthy. It's kind of funny. You know, credit where credit's due, but thank you, Rexy. Maybe next time, rather than trying to add to the meme, just recreate the meme. Just a suggestion. Thank you for taking part either way. I hope to see you again in the near future. Now, this next one is from Livy_is_craze. So, all capital, the one peeking at Bendy is one of my other OCs, Graypaw, and Bendy fell down the stairs while playing tag. How much you want to bet the person that created this is under the age of 40? Wow. Okay, well, they did recreate the... Oh, dear. Well, that's Bendy. Got brain damaged. He is okay since he is ink. My other OC, you good? I think this is the first Bendy in the Ink Machine OC we've seen, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this top? I don't know if this is top 10 worthy. Thank you for the happy birthday, Matt. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's make a poll. The people will decide. I mean, I'll decide at the end of the day, but is this top 10 worthy? What do you think for this image here? The poll is live right now. So, what do you guys think? Top 10 worthy for this image? Be brutally honest. All right, I'm seeing no's. It kind of looks like a ladder. Okay, thank you. That's what I was thinking too. It looks like Bendy is like on a fence or a wall or something. And I know that there's shading at the top, but there's not really shading on the stairs themselves. I don't know. It is cute. I love the OC. The OC is great. The little patch eye over there. I would have liked it more, I think, if the OC had been the one falling down the stairs instead of Bendy. We'll give you 10 more seconds, okay? As soon as 10 seconds goes down, I'll hit a random button on the soundboard, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a little rude. I don't think that deserved that. But anyway, we're gonna close the poll, end the poll here, and the people have spoken. The OC is awesome. I agree. Don't ever let anyone take that away from you, Liv. You did a great job on your OC design here, but it looks like, yeah, I would say it's not exactly top 10 worthy. But the OC, I mean, I think everybody agrees that the OC is pretty spectacular. So here's what I want you to do, Liv. I believe you're in the chat. I need you for the next one, the next prompt, which I'll discuss at the end of this stream here. I need you to use your OC for it, okay? I want to see more of this character that you've made. Will you do that for me? Let me know. Great entry either way, Livy. Love seeing your artwork here, and I really want to see more of your OC for the next one, okay? This next one is from Serial Designation N on YouTube. Uzi is a cat. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have it. Stop the music. Hold on. I need you guys to pause the music for a second here, okay? I'm gonna read this one. All right. This is how it's written, okay? This is not me. This is how it's written. Uzi is a cat. A N tripped over her and fell down the stairs. Did you catch that? Let me say it one more time, okay? Uzi is a... I don't have to do that. Uzi is a cat. A-N tripped over her and fell down the stairs. From Serial Designation N on YouTube. Now listen, I'm not like an English major or anything like that. I never will be. I have written a few books, but let's just look at this image, shall we? Okay, let me pull this image up. Let's start the music back up. My goodness. Guys, I may have misjudged this one. The English wasn't good, but the artwork is pretty darn good. This is real. This is hand drawn. Wow. You got the cartoon effect with the arm over here. You got the little cat Uzi. Trippet him. Tripe. What does that say? Tripe plus him? Maybe English isn't their first language. You know, let's just give them... It's fine, Mad. It's fine. But, oh, this is good. I agree. Can we get a sound effect for this one, please? Can we get a sound effect? What sound effect is... Sound effect. That is not the right sound effect. Either way, this is good. I agree. Top 10. I think this is top 10. Well done, Serial Designation N on YouTube. And I'm not just doing this because it's murder drones, okay? I want to make that abundantly clear. And it's definitely not because of their description, their character description. But this is pretty darn good. That is easily top 10. You hand drew this. The proportions are all great. You got the funny little cat Uzi at the top. It's the arm effect. The arm effect is really selling it for me. It just like... this is good. This is good art. That's yummy art, as people on the internet would say. Well done, Serial Designation N. Let's move on to the next one here because we still got 110 more to go. Oh, man. This is good. All right, let's see. This one is from deadtail/deadtail_form_Mongolia on YouTube. I tried making Gary from Zootopia 2 falling down the stairs. Who is Gary? You know, the music doesn't really match the mood that I feel right now. Rather than trying to describe how I feel about this, you know, masterpiece, I'm just gonna play a random sound effect. This is how I feel. This right here, this sound effect will describe how I feel about this image. Actually, it seems kind of appropriate. All right. Well, can snakes even fall downstairs? I don't know. I don't know. Good job on the art. Is one of the teeth out? Oh, shoot. I think it is. Are those eyes? Is it crying? What am I looking at here? What is that? I think the less we ask about this one, the better. Okay, I'm going to say no on top 10 for this one. That the detail is what I live for. Yep, that's it's detailed. I can't tell. Here's a question for you though. Are the stairs going up or falling down? What do you guys think? That's the real question here. Are the stairs going up or down? The fact that I have to ask that, I think you guys get where I'm going. I'm not going to say this one is oh, I'm sorry if the sound effects are too loud. I don't think this one is worthy of top 10. I'm going to be honest. It's a funny image. Good job. Thank you, Deadtail. No to the top 10 on that one, though. We still have over 100 more to go. All right. This one is from Bianca Hall. My OC was chasing Ghostface, who isn't in the drawing. What? Because of the fact he somehow got a hold of their pendant necklace, which had an image of her best friend on it. She falls down the stairs, but managed to catch themselves. Huh? She was stuck because if they moved, then she'd fall down more stairs. Jason is in the corner, confused and concerned for them. And off camera, Ghostface is taunting her while... Is this horror icons? Are we about to see something that has, like, horror icons in it? Ow. Okay, is that... Ow, I'm stuck. Is that Jason Voorhees? I don't know. I don't know about this one. I mean, it's kind of holy creepypasta is right. I could not have summed that up better. Hey, Ollie, I see what you said. Yeah, there you go. That's pretty funny. I'm glad somebody else remembers that. Wow. I don't know about this one, cuz. It's not bad. I don't think this one's bad. Like, it just is. You know? It just is. It's an uninteresting picture, says Anonymous. I would agree. What is this? Is this a headband? I think you explained. I gotta admit, everything that I just said has just, but that's a lot of stairs. I mean, you redrew the image. I would describe this. It's definitely in the top 1,000. Okay, that's fair. I don't know. I'm gonna say no on this one for a top 10. It is still good though. I mean, it's worthy of being in the video, so that's pretty good. But I would say no for top 10. It almost makes it, though, because you did include Jason, and he looks a little, confused. So thank you for that. Well done, Bianca. Thank you for submitting an image. Hopefully you do more in the future. This next one's from, Sinista. What could you say about Sinista's work? Ow. Oh, my gosh. Is that head? Okay, I hope that's face down. Trudy is not okay. Thank you for signing your artwork. This is a different set of stairs. Those are not the stairs that I was on. Is this a drone or a human? Maybe it's a human with drone arms. Good image. Good image. Doesn't quite line up with the background. If I can be really critical for a second here, as if I have any right to be. But this is, it's okay. It's okay. Trudy has drone arms, by the way, as a human. Oh, thank you for clarifying that. It's pretty good. I do like that you put the part in the hair up here. That's something I need to remember to do in my drawings. You guys know I suck at hair. It looks like a flop, a very painful flop down the stairs. Yeah, have you seen those videos of people just like standing straight up and then just like falling down? So unbelievably painful. That's what this reminds me of. I'm going to say no to the top 10, A+ for the effort of including what I assume to be your own stairs. That's actually amazing. Let's get a soundboard sound for that, shall we? Here's what this soundboard sound will decide. This is what I think of, okay, it says so much Russian. This is what I think of this image right here. One more time. Okay. Well, I hope that describes my feelings adequately. It's a good image. Thank you, Sinista. Love seeing your artwork here. I'm not going to put it in the top 10 this time, but again, A for effort on including your actual stairs. It's pretty darn good. This next one's from Saraek. What is that? Saraek 37E on YouTube. The character inside of this masterpiece is Captain Cade, a pirate anthrofish who works with the humans. Oh dear. Okay, this looks like an OC that I would redraw. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, that is so much Russian is what I say if I go to Russia. Thank you, Forgotten Benito. I do have a whiteboard behind me, and it does have the rules. And this image does stick to the rules. Again, though, it suffers from the same problem as the bendy. And I don't think we can kick the bendy, not that we kicked it out, but like, I don't think we can not include the bendy image, but include this one in the top 10 as well. Because it's the same thing. It's like, is that stairs or a wall? I can't tell. But it looks like lasagna. Okay. I do see the fish person thing. I think this would be a cool OC to see in a different pose because there's a lot going on with this design. Not exactly top 10 worthy, but pretty funny nonetheless. Thank you, however the heck you say your username, Sarah Rec. This next one is from Baba Popping Off on YouTube and TikTok. This is Bitsy from, oh my gosh, I know what this is. Bitsy from The Legend of it. Yes. Oh my gosh. You guys, please tell me you know what this is. This might be top 10 off the premise alone. That's so funny. You guys have no idea. Oh, please tell me you guys know what this is. This is Bitsy. All right, let me play a sound effect here. This is what I think of this sound effect, or of this image. That doesn't make any sense. What about this one? Maybe this one instead. Nope. Whoa. Stop. I have got to figure out how to use the soundboard. Okay, anyway, this is, okay, so the show this is Bitsy from Legends of Evantris, I think is how you say it. It's a D&D group, and they've gotten some of their bits animated, which is the best thing that people have ever done for D&D sessions. Animating what happens in a D&D session is so funny. And Bitsy has got to be one of the most memorable characters, besides Torbeck and definitely the clown, I would say. Although my favorite character is the Taco Bell rat. If you don't know who that is, you got to look this up. This is so funny. Now, as funny as the premise is the image worthy of top 10? I'm going to say no. I can tell it's Bitsy, but it's pretty funny. It's pretty darn funny. Well done, Baba Popping Off on YouTube and TikTok. I'm so glad you got this in there, though. Seriously, 10 out of 10 for that. Let me try another sound effect to show my appreciation here. Let's try this one. Okay, that's somebody drawing. Still going. Okay, wow, they're still going. That's enough drawing. Oh, okay, wow. Okay, that's ridiculous. Anyway, thank you, Baba, for that. That was amazing image. Love seeing Bitsy fan art. Thank you very much for that. This next one is from Iron Claws Edits on YouTube. Oh, okay. Wow, you signed your image twice. This looks cooked. I'm not gonna. This image looks like a very cooked meme. I told you to stop gaming and go to sleep. There's a little orange guy up here. Formatting. Formatting is a wonderful thing. I understand that Oh my gosh. Never thought you'd hear me say that's enough drawing. Okay, it's moving on. This is pretty funny. This is a funny image. It's very cooked, though. I don't think it's quite worthy of top 10. Not necessarily. It's funny, but yeah, maybe next time put your signature at, there's so much space on the bottom here, and you made your canvas twice as big with these white blocks over here. You actually did sign it. You signed it and you can't see it because I'm in the way, but I promise their signature is on the corner, like right here where my hand is. So, I don't know, maybe next time, I don't know, Odd Monstrosity, I don't know. Maybe next time, put your signature down here. Not exactly top 10 worthy as it stands now, but a great image nonetheless. Thank you, Iron Claws Edits. Hope to see you in the next one for sure. This next one's from Emily. Emily snapped on Snapchat. I didn't post this to Snapchat. How are people on Snapchat taking part in this? Okay, random soundboard sound effect for the people on Snapchat, for sure. It's for you, for Snapchat. Wow. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. Okay, somehow this reached people on Snapchat, and this is Mac from MR. Let's take a look. Whoa. Oh, okay. What am I looking at here? We've got Pomni, and I assume that's Jax and Daxter, or Jax and Gangle. And I think this is an OC on the left here. We've got some chicken scratch that I'm not even going to try and read. And, I mean, you did two. You did two for one entry. Maybe a friend told them about it. That could be true. That could be true. I will say the Pomni one's pretty good. However, guys, we can't do rules for thee, but not for me. Like this, or I don't know if I'm explaining. What does the board say? What does the board say, everybody? One entry per person. Does this count as one entry? I mean, it's one image. They didn't take up an extra slot. I would say it does, but I don't know. I do like the Pomni one. I can't tell if it doesn't look like stairs. It looks like a hallway. And this, what is this? Tay Show, Amazing Stairs, something, something. Is that supposed to say exit? Is that supposed to say exit? Excuse me? That is not how you write the word exit. I'm sorry. What? I was not aware that the word exit was that hard to... Are you looking me in the eye right now? Are you looking me dead in my handsome, some would say impeccably handsome face? And as soon as I find them, I'll introduce you to them. But are you looking me in the eye right now and telling me that somebody was able to come up with all of this incredible artwork right here, and they couldn't write the word exit? A word that is on signs literally everywhere. It's not that rare of a... I'm sorry. I'm completely hung up on this. I'm so hung up on this right now. I agree. The artwork is good. I feel like that's yes. Yes, Odd Monster. Yes, American Spheres. That is not exit. It's hold on. It's literally this. You just... Let me use purple. You can actually see purple. This is how you write the word. What is so... Ain't no way. Ain't no way you put all this time and effort into these incredible images right here. And I can't forgive that. I'm going to be totally honest, guys. I cannot, if it was any other word, it could be the word the, and I would have looked past it. But this, that's unforgivable. That is genuinely unforgivable. I cannot, exit is literally a word that everybody sees. Everywhere. You see it above almost every door in your school. Like, it is, I can't. How did you put the X the wrong way? It's an X. It's the easiest thing to draw. It's an X. You turned the X into a T. Did you draw this sideways? Did you write every other word? And why is the I lowercase? The I is lowercase. And are there two T's? Hold on. No. Exit is 4 letters. I just realized there's 5 letters. There's 5 letters right there. No. For my next trick, I'll turn an X into a lowercase t. Yes, you guys are allowed to clip anything from my streams. I do not care. You can clip moments from my stream and re-upload them to a clips channel if you want. I don't care. Genuinely. Like, honestly, that would make my day. This is unforgivable. You cannot do artwork this good and then mess up that bad on the easiest word in any language ever. Don't say that, Gono. Don't say that last letter is supposed to be an S. That is a T. You cannot tell me that is supposed to be an S. I'm losing my mind over it. I have to move on. We have to, no to the top 10. That is great artwork. Great artwork all around. Absolutely atrocious spelling. Get that out of here. That is a great art piece, but no, absolutely not. The next image here is from BLL_GD_BSS on YouTube. I'm not that good at art, so I don't know, just ... Gojo stares. Okay. Thank you for the birthday wish. Oh. Okay. We've got, I assume this is Gojo? We've also got likes and dislikes. Cool image, I will say. It does look a little, you're drawing Gojo, for heaven's sakes. You didn't even include the glasses or the headband. Like, I don't know. I don't know about this one. Pretty good art for what it is. But thank you for taking part. Either way, I don't think it's quite top 10 worthy though. Thank you. Thank you for taking part in that though. This next one is from, I got to speed through these. I'm sorry. I got to get through these before we clear, we got to get through all these guys. I have 102 more to go. So Ziphilus09 on that spelling was, oh my gosh. TikTok. The one and only Joseph Joestar from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay. There he is. That's Joseph Joestar, aka JoJo. Yeah, that's our guy right there. He looks all bent out of shape. I think he is all bent out of shape. It's pretty good. I am a sucker for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, if you guys don't know. Probably the first anime I remember watching and genuinely being like, this is art. Like, this is so weird, it's good. But I need to ask you guys, what do you think? Is this top 10 worthy? Let's leave it to you guys. I'm going to make a poll. Let's see here. Is this top 10 worthy? Okay, I want you guys to vote. The poll is live right now. Yes or no, is this worthy of being in the top 10? What do you guys think? Think about what we've already included. Think back to Mickey's art. Think back to what we've already covered. Does this particular image of Joseph Joestar, who's just not having a good time, the challenge had weird perspective? It did have a weird perspective. That was challenging. I will say, as a little sneak peek, the next one we're going to do, which I'll announce at the end of the stream, is the keyboard is loud. I'm really sorry about that. I will say the next image we're going to do is not going to be this complicated. But I should do keyboard as ASMR. Oh, that's fine. I think I've already got I'm pretty sure I've got a sound for that. Here's your keyboard from the soundboard. That was not the keyboard. Okay, maybe it's this one. That is not it. Good sound effect, though. I'm going to keep that one. That's a good sound effect. Anyway, this is... all right, I'm going to give you 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds to vote. Is this worthy of the top 10? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, we're going to close the voting. The poll is done. Here are the results. 74% say yes, this is a JoJo reference. 26% say no. Unfortunately, that is not the question I was asking. Is this a top 10 image? I'm going to say no, it's not. It is a great image, but thank you everyone who voted on that poll. This is pretty good though. Well done to Ziphius09 on TikTok. You got to learn how to spell TikTok correctly. It's literally in the name. Anyway, this next image is Candyman on Pinterest. Just a doodle, they say. Ooh. Oh, Candyman. I see what you're using, the Shutterstock image here. That's pretty good. Is this My Hero Academia? Is that what I'm seeing here? Cool. This is Denji from Chainsaw Man down here. And the Hunter x Hunter character. I forget their name. Right there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, okay, I'm glad to hear that, Anonymous. The point of doing these videos is not just to have fun. It's also to challenge you guys a little bit. But this image is pretty good. I don't know, guys. This might be a top 10 image right here. This might just be a top 10 image. This is pretty good. Forgotten Bandito says top 10. What do you guys think? I mean, Candyman is in the horror character? I assume so. Bro can't use his arms. I guess not. This is pretty good. I think, man, who made these guys go down the stairs? That's what I want to know. I think this is top 10 worthy. I'm going to say it is. Top 10 worthy. Gono, I did not. What were you asking earlier? I think this is a top 10 image right here. This is pretty funny. You used a different set of stairs. It's still a recreation of the meme. You added to it in a positive way, and you signed your image, or you signed your art. That's top 10. I agree with the chat. I think this is top 10 worthy. Well done. Congratulations. Can we get some applause from the soundboard for Candyman? Soundboard. That is not applause. Can we get applause, please? What is this? Applause. That is not applause. Okay. My apologies. There's got to be... Come on. Why is this so complicated? It doesn't have to be this complicated. Is this applause? No, it is not. Okay, well, you did a good image. Congratulations, Candyman. Your art is officially saved. Thank you very much. Oh, from Pinterest, by the way. From Pinterest. Well done. Yeah, I think... Wait, did I save it? Hold on. I need to check something real quick. Just need to make sure. Okay, yes, I saved it. Good. Well done, Candyman. Let's move on to the next one here. No, Drone, I don't think I've seen yours yet. If you guys are curious if I've seen your image yet, I don't know. I'm just trying to get through all of these. This next one is from Finn Studios. I'm just trying to show respect to everybody that's, well, so long as your image isn't weird. As long as it doesn't break any of the rules, just trying to show some respect, put some respect on everyone's names here. So basically, Maratho only moves around by flying. So how did they trip down the stairs? Okay. Well, to this, I would say... well, to this image, I would say the following. There it is. All right. Good image. It sucks that this is... Yes, I am going to do another multiple artist same prompt. In fact, I'm going to announce the next prompt at the end of this stream here. But this, yeah, we got to get through all these. I'm going to say this is not a top 10. It is kind of funny, though. Maratho, yeah, sign your artwork next time. That's definitely how you get my attention. Please sign your artwork. This next one's from Forgotten Bandito. Hey, you were just in the chat. I know you. This is Perrot from the Freak Circus was trying to run to Kira. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. Everybody hold on. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Everybody shut up. I like this. I know. I know. Can I get an audience gasping sound effect, please? Audience gasping. Was that audience gasping? No, that was not. Okay. Okay. The soundboard is crazy. We've lost all control of the soundboard. This image, guys, I like this. I like this. I can't comprehend what I'm seeing. I can. It's a jester. You got the hat. All three are like down here like this. I will say I've played so much Helldivers 2 at this point. This reminds me like of the claw monster, the bug that shoots tendrils out of the ground. And that, anyway, I see it. I see the vision on this one. I think it's the style too. It looks like they went in with just like a crayon or something. And I know it's digital, but I kind of like this one. I kind of like this one. Am I quiet? Am I really quiet? Am I quiet? Can you hear me yet? Gono says I'm quiet. Am I quiet, everybody? Do I need to hold the microphone closer to my face? It is a jester. Yeah, it's a jester. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of at odds with you guys, though. I don't know. Is this worthy of top 10? We need to vote. We need to vote right now. Let's vote. There we go. The poll is live. The poll is live right now. I think, is this worthy of top 10? I like it. I've told you guys my thoughts. Okay, I'm going to keep the microphone down here then. I'm going to try not to blow your guys' ears out. Is this top 10 or not? What do you think? I'm going to say 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds to vote, and then we'll close it out, and we'll see here. It looks really close right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. We're done. And the results are in. You can't do this to me, guys. You cannot do this. Really? Down the middle, we got 24 votes. 50% say yes, 50% say no. How did you do that? How did you guys do? I need a huh sound effect. Can I get a huh sound effect, please? Nope, that's not it. Okay, that's 50-50 on this? Really? 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 We got to do something. There's got to be a coin flip or something. Can I do a coin flip? Do I have a coin on me? I don't have any coins on me. There's got to be, okay. How about this? How about this? Let's do this. I will find something to flip. Give me a second, okay? Give me something. This will decide if this person makes the top 10, okay? Or at least the running for the top 10. This is like prejudging, so to speak. I expect by the end of this, we'll have more than 10. I'm going to go through them and pick the top 10 from there. But here we go. I got to flip something. What am I going to flip? What am I going to flip here? I got this cool Pikachu pin. I can flip that. How about I do that? This isn't, it's not exactly a coin, but it's like a cool Pikachu pin thing here from my Pokemon days. And actually, it's cool if you flip it down like that, it goes to Flying Pikachu. So it's a cool pin. Surfing Pikachu. Let's flip this. Gono, I see you. Okay, this won't be an official flip, but we're gonna flip this thing here. Heads. The image makes the top 10. Tails, it doesn't, okay? Let's do this. Here we go. No 2 out of 3, one time. Here we go. What do you guys think it is? What do you think it is? It is heads. It's heads. That was not planned, by the way. That was not planned. All right, it's heads. So the 50-50 has been settled. Oh, you know what I just realized? I probably do have Pokemon coins around here somewhere, because I definitely do in my Pokeballs over there. Anyway, well, I think we're going to go ahead. For now, it's at least made the prejudging. It's made it past the prejudging. I'm going to include this in the top 10 for now. So congratulations to Forgotten Bandito. You're in the running. You're in the running for the top 10, we'll say. Okay? Moving on here, because we got to get through these. Let's scoot up here. All right. This next one is from the Crystal and Solar Show. Oh, okay. Thank you for signing. Thank you for signing your artwork. Creators Room. We've got we got some PDA in the background there, and we got this really fun looking image right here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty darn cool, I have to say. It's not like, I don't know. Does this count as top 10? Now you might think, well, the last one made it into the top 10, so surely this one will. I don't know though. I don't know. I'm going to tell you why though. This image looks it's very detailed. I'll give it that much, but it does look a little flat. A little flat here. I can't tell if these are stairs or if it's just the floor. I mean, can you guys tell? It's a great image. I'm not knocking the image. It's just the perspective. The perspective really makes or breaks this image, because if you can't tell that it's stairs, the meme isn't quite as funny. So if without the stairs, it's just somebody falling on the ground. But with the stairs, you know, the perspective was a big part of this challenge. And I like the smug look on this character's face, but I don't think this one quite makes it into the top 10. I don't know. Maybe I'm being unfair. Please, in the comments of this live stream, let me know. Am I being completely and totally unfair right now? I think it's a great image, but I don't think it's quite top 10 worthy. And for that, I'm going to have to move on. Thank you, though, the Crystal and Solar Show. Hope to see more from you in the near future. Now, this next one is from Bean Productions. And there's a little like squiggly face with a 3 on YouTube. Ooh, we got another hand-drawn image right here. I recognize you used alcohol markers, didn't you? I would know if you used alcohol markers. This one right here is, wow. This is pretty good. I'm not going to lie. However, again, I can't tell if these are stairs or not. I can't tell if these are stairs. The OC is, or the character, I should say, is absolutely incredible. The shading is immaculate. I love it. But I don't know. I don't know about this one. I'm conflicted because I can't tell if they're on the stairs or not. And it just, I don't know. It's messy, I would say. This one's a little bit messy. And I don't know if that's the fault of the artist or the fault of the alcohol markers that they used. It's, I don't know. I think, oh, Digital Mongolia. We already did yours. Digital Form Mongolia. I remember that one. Yeah, we did yours already. You're going to have to rewind the video if you want to see us go over yours. This one, though, I love the detail. Is this top 10 worthy, though? I don't know. I don't know if this counts as top 10 worthy, because it just like, is it just me? It feels like something's a little off about this image, right? Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know about this one. You know what? I'm going to be merciful. I'm going to say that this one does make the top 10 for now, or at least it passes the prejudging stage, okay? We're getting all of my favorite ones into one list out of the more than almost 200 that were submitted. We're going to get my favorite ones into a list, and I'm going to pick a top 10 out of that. So I'm going to say this one does make the top 10. It makes it past prejudging, I should say. Congratulations to Bean Productions on that. But let's move on here because we still have 96 more to go. Mickey, did you send in more than one? Mickey. No. No. Stop the music. I need soundboard. Give me a sad piano sound effect, please. That is not it. That is so that could not have been more not the sound effect we need. Please. I need a different sound effect. Anything. There we go. That's a good sound. Yeah, that's no. Oh, Mickey. Mickey, how could you do this? Mickey, what are the rules? The rules, 1 entry per person. Mickey, no. You were the first person to make the top 10. You put so much hard work into this. Oh, Mickey. No, you can't I cannot enforce the rules for everyone else and give an exception just because your art is amazing. Oh, that breaks my heart, Mickey. No. I don't have a choice. Mickey, you know what I have to do now, right? Mickey, I have to disqualify you from the top 10. You submitted your image more than once. That is actually awful. Mickey, no. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. This is... There could have been a technical... How do you accidentally submit your image more than once? I don't know. That is off. I can't keep it. That is... Especially live. Like, I can't... Not that I would make an exception anyway, but this is like... I can't make these rules, enforce them for everyone else, and then make an exception because the art is cool. That's so unfair. Especially considering the judgment that we've been putting in place for the other pieces of art too. Like, I can't do that. I'm not going to say I'm sorry because I'm not. Like, the rules exist for a reason. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if anyone takes issue with it. That's just... Oh... Man, that sucks. That sucks. Well, I guess there's another slot open in the top 10. So, wow, that sucks. Anyway, we got to move on here. This is Drone Art. Oh, from Drone Art on YouTube. Let's see what Drone Art came up with. Ooh, that's pretty good. This is pretty good. Serial designation N idiot. Okay, that's mean. That's a little mean. I'm not going to lie. You did sign your artwork, though. If they did, yeah, that would be disappointing. I tell you what, if Mickey is in the chat, and if Mickey can somehow convince the rest of us that they have, that they didn't know if they submitted it twice or something, or maybe they didn't know they sent it the first time. Whatever the case may be, if Mickey is in the chat, sound off, and we'll make a poll. But only if Mickey is here watching the live. If Mickey is here in the live, we make a poll. I put it to the council. I put it to you guys to make the vote. That's what we do. Jay did make this tag, Peyton. I agree. This is pretty good. I like this. You can clearly tell that it's stairs, and it's the same pose from the original image. I hope that Mickey's there, because Mickey's going to have to... You guys are going to have to decide Mickey's fate. Only if they're here in the chat, though. If Mickey isn't here, my decision stands. Because, again, I can't enforce the rules for everybody else other than Mickey, okay? It's just how it goes. Anyway, let's take a look at this one. No, Odd Monstrat, that was the thing. I made a whole post about it. You had to submit your art through the Google form. That's the only way I can look at it. That's it. That's the only way. You had to. Don't worry, though. Don't worry. We're going to announce the next one right after this. But Mickey is not in school. Mickey was in the chat earlier. That's the only reason I'm extending this olive branch to them. I saw Mickey in the live chat earlier. If they're still here, we'll put it to you guys. We'll put it to the council. We'll put it to the students. What am I calling you guys again? Did we decide yet? Was it I just remember the students. It was like the Sharpie students or something. I like the students better. So we'll put it to the students. The student council will decide. But yeah, if you don't see your artwork this time, relax, okay? Even if you sent it over Discord or whatever, I did see it at some point. It's just not in the live, okay? And the live is what we're judging. But for future reference, all entries must be submitted through the Google form. I'm going to make that rule number 4. They have to be submitted to the Google form. But anyway, this image right here from Drone Art, it's cool. I love what Drone Art does. Top 10 worthy though? I don't know. I think it's because the grays, making the stairs gray was a choice, and the background here. And I don't know if that was a good choice because the special ed was really funny. I don't know if I have it in me to call you guys that though. This, nope, don't want that. The colors are kind of conflicting on this one. If I can be like really nitpicky, I love how it glows. Always. I always love how it glows. I love the proportions. I love that you redrew the image, but it's kind of hard to see N against the gray. Do you see where I'm coming from? I'm trying not to be unreasonable here. I'm just being like a little critical. What happened to my right arm? Oh, my right arm is like twisted and bent underneath me. I told you guys it was a painful image to take. Top 10 says Peyton. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. I'm going to have to disagree on this one. It's a great image. It's a great image. Don't get me wrong, but we got to move on. I'm going to make a tough call here. I'm going to make a tough call that might put me on par with referees in the NFL. I don't think that, as much as I love Drone Art stuff, I can't play favorites here. I don't think it is top 10 worthy. It's pretty good though. It comes down to the colors. That's it. If the stairs had been blue or something, or black, maybe not black, but like if they'd been a color that didn't conflict with the rest, with the character, I think it would have been good. Either way though, that's a really hard call to make, but I'm not playing favorites here. I'm not playing favorites. This is equal opportunity. It's not a competition. It's just for fun. Like, it doesn't mean anything. I'm still shining a light on your artwork. But speaking of which, Pink Sweeter O on YouTube, you said draw your favorite character. Whoa. What am I looking at? Is that a blur effect? Am I seeing motion blur on my meme art piece? Multiple artists, same prompt? That's kind of impressive. I can see the stairs. I can see the character. Is that a tail? Does the character have a tail? Oh, this is Stolas. Oh, this is Stolas from the, not Hasbin Hotel, the other one. Wow. You know what? I kind of like this one. I like the motion blur. Motion blur is a nice touch. I think it's the motion blur. Oh, Pink is in the chat. Read the description. You said draw our favorite character, and my friends know I like Stolas from Hell of a Boss a bit too much. That's the show. So I drew him falling down the stairs because I feel like he's quite clumsy. I don't really have a story. I just mid-draw and was like, I feel like he's quite clumsy, should be fall. So I made him fall. Thank you so much of all the fun drawing activities you do. It's really helping me draw more, and I highly recommend you watch Hell of a Boss. If you haven't, it's just on YouTube. Well, thank you, Pink. I appreciate that. What do you guys think? I mean, this does kind of have the same, I have to be honest here. This does kind of have the same problem that Drone Arts does. A little bit. Not as much. It's not exactly the same shade, but you see what I'm going for here? The stairs are almost the same color as the shirt. What do you think? What do you guys think? I think this one gets a pass. Just because it's not the same color. On the last image, it was the same color. Like, it was the same shade of gray, and that made it kind of hard to see. But this one, it's different. There's shadows. There's the motion blur, which I appreciate. I think this one makes it. into the top 10 running. I think it does. I'm going to say it does. Make a tough call here. I think it is. Congratulations, Pink. I'm going to put yours in the top 10 for now. Well done on that one. Okay, moving on here. We've got Bloodbean 2 on YouTube. The one time they are home alone. This is OC's right here. Oh my. Well, okay, again, continuing the trend of picking some different stairs. I mean, I love the hands. That is a high compliment right there. That is a very high compliment. I love the hands. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry, I'm very burpy right now. That is interesting character. I have to say, interesting character design. What's going on with the eye? Is that a robot eye? Is that a mask or is that the face? Whose house is this? Did you break into somebody's house to take this picture? I mean, is that a halo? What am I looking at here? This is... What did you send me on Discord? Hold on. Gono, what did you send me on Discord? Do I need to pull it up here? Let me pull this up. What did you just send me on Discord? Oh, please don't be weird. Please don't be weird. Please don't be weird. What did you send me on Discord? Oh my gosh, you clipped it. Oh my gosh. Gono, you better post that. That is, I'm not going to show it here. That is for you. That is between you and me. Guys, go check out Gono's channel if you want to know what I'm talking about. Wow. You have my, none of you guys need my permission, by the way, but, oh, bye, American Spheres. You guys can clip my work however you want. You can clip it and re-upload it. Just, yeah. In fact, if you want to do a Professor Best of channel or whatever like that, go right ahead. Wouldn't care. Wouldn't care one bit. But yeah, this image, I love the hands. I don't see like any shading on the character though, so it looks kind of flat. I'm gonna say no to top 10 on this one. Cool design, cool design. Just yeah, it's just the presentation. Just the presentation though. Thank you, Bloodbean. This next one's from Tom S4U9S. It appears I fell. Ah. Oh no. Oh no, this is not a top 10 image. I'm going to throw that out there right now. It's a cool image. You did sign it, which I appreciate. It's hand drawn, more points in your favor. But take a wild guess, guys. What do you think the problem is with this image? What do you guys think? What could I possibly have against this image right here? I want you guys to figure that out because I actually need to use the bathroom. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave the music playing. I'm going to go take care of some business. And then I'll come back and we can finish this up. Okay? Will you guys do that for me? Thank you. I apologize. I never do this on stream. I really have to go. I'll be right back. Okay? Let me make a poll real quick. We'll do a funny poll. Okay? Funny poll. I already have a decision made. Let's do this. You guys have until I get back to answer the poll. Okay? I will be right back. I'm sorry. I hate to pull a Hassan. Chair. I need you to take over. You're not an emo. Don't wear a hood. Okay? Chair. Actually, little Triceratops. My little Triceratops plush that I use as a back support. How about you take over? How does that sound? How's that? There we go. There we go. All right, little Triceratops, take it away. I'll be back. I promise. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry. Holy cow. Were they good? Were they good? Okay, they were good. Ooh. IBS is a heck of a drug. Okay. Anyway, I am so sorry, guys. Okay, it's been a complicated day. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. I am really, really sorry. Let's end the live. Is this worthy of the top 10? The answer is no. I couldn't agree more. Thank you for submitting it anyway, Tom. Let's move on to the next one here. That was, okay, you know what? I feel really, really bad. I feel really, really bad, guys. Can I do something for you guys real quick? Are you guys, would you guys be okay? How about, oh man, please tell me you did not form a cult around the blue Triceratops. No, please, you can't do this to me. Not now, guys, come on. Okay, here, I feel really bad. I do not want to do that regularly. That's part of the reason why I keep these streams like under 2 hours if I can help it, because I don't like, I don't like that, whatever that was. I'm very, very sorry about that. As an apology to you guys, would you mind if I gave you a special sneak peek of the next episode of Murder Drone Season 2? Would you guys be okay with that? I can't leave chat unsupervised. Apparently not. You guys did the one thing I didn't want you to do. You did vote though, and I appreciate that. But yeah, as a sign of, I'm sorry, can I give you guys like a sneak peek of the next episode of MD Season 2? Would you guys be okay with that? Don't worry, Blue Triceratops is still here. Still here. He's got my back. He's got my back. The stream is not ending. The stream is not ending. I want to give you guys a special sneak peek though, and maybe give you guys an idea of where I'm at with editing and whatnot. So let's see here. Can I even pull it up? Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. That's my video. That was the music. Okay. It might just have to be audio only. I apologize. CapCut is weird. OBS is weird about recording CapCut, but okay, that's not it. It's my video. Let me see here. Can I add? I want to show you guys the actual footage if I can. Let me see. Pull this up here. Full screen. Let's go to window capture. There we go, CapCut. Okay, can you guys see this? Can you see this? All right, here we go. Let's see here. I'm going to show you guys. It's not going to be much. It's not going to be much. It's just going to be a quick little, this is my apology. I'm sorry for being away. Here we go. So hope you guys enjoy this really quick.
Shut up. My name is Sin. I'm Sin.
No, you, how? Boss, I saw you get...
Tessa, using the solver's powers to grab Jay and silence her.
Shut up. Tessa died at the gala.
Okay, it's audio only. I apologize.
Tessa turns around, folding her arms and looking down.
Like you didn't help kill her.
Sin, control me. I couldn't save you even if I tried.
Oh, isn't that just typical Jay deflection?
Shut up.
Jay spins around, her patience all dried up.
I don't care who you are. I fight for the winning side. That's that.
The winning side?
Oh, please, Jay. Armstrong's not gonna let you live.
Jay stops, her eyes trembling once.
When I woke him up, he promised me two things. One, he'd help me get the things that had murdered me. And two, when all of this was said and done, he'd put me out of my misery.
So tell me, Jay, what part of that includes you getting out alive?
I am so sorry, guys. Yeah, voice acting 10 out of 10, hands down. I try to do something nice, and for some reason, OBS won't let me show you. That's super cool. But anyway, there's a little sneak preview of what is going on here. Here, you know what I can do? I just realized something. Hold on. See this? Pull this around. Let me just do it this way, okay? Hold on. We'll do it this way. Here's my screen. It's not letting me share it for some reason. So here we go. Let me show you guys this. There's a lot of editing going on, I promise.
Back in another hallway, we see N dragging Uzi along behind him through.
Let me get you guys something spicy here. Spicy spoiler. Spicy spoiler, please. I am so embarrassed right now, you have no idea. This is where I'm at right now. You guys can interpret this how you will. That's how much I have left to edit. Then, anyway, yeah, that's... I told you guys we're low budget around here. Let me get this camera out of my face. So, anyway, sneak preview over. Let's get back to the stream, please, before What's-Their-Face has an aneurysm. Okay, sorry about that. Let's, no more breaks, no more pauses. Let's get back into the prompts here. This next one is from That's My... That artcb.card.co. Is this from a website URL? Snakes can't go downstairs very well. Die Timesley Dandy's World. Okay, well, let's see what this image is, shall we? That's pretty good. Hold on. I like the subscribe sign next to you. Well, thank you. I'm glad you noticed. This is a pretty good image. I'm not going to lie. This is... I mean, I don't know what I don't keep up with Dandy's World or anything like that. This is pretty... Mint draws? Please let me know when that's done. Please. That is so cool that you're doing that. Let me move the camera down real quick. Okay, so this image is pretty cool. I like this one. I like this one. This might be a top 10 image. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to say this is a top 10 image because we got to get through all these. Top 10 hands down. I agree. That is okay, Rosie. You can still send it to me over Discord if you want. It just won't be a part of this stream, obviously. But that's a pretty cool image. I'm going to say top 10 on that one. Well done, that Artsy B. I agree. Snakes can't go downstairs very well. Very good coloring, though, on that one. That was really good. Boo the King from Tumblr. This is from Minecraft. Yep, that's a Minecraft gate, all right. That's pretty good. I like the shading on the stairs. That is a heck of an angle for that character. That's from Boo the King down there. Thank you for signing it. I like this one. This is pretty cool. Is this one a top 10 one though? Here's the thing. To be in the top 10, you have to do something above and beyond, right? You have to do something exciting or different or unique. But I know this is going to make you guys happy, so we're going to keep the followers of the blue Triceratops happy here and just keep those there. But here's the thing with the top 10. There needs to be something different, right? There needs to be something that makes it unique and interesting. The Nether Portal does look cool, but that's because it's a PNG of the Nether Portal. Like, they didn't draw that. So, I mean, why is there a Nether Portal that leads to a set of stairs, is my question. I don't know. I don't think this one is quite... I don't know if this is top 10 material. You sound like my teachers above and beyond. Well, I'm being honest. Like, come on. You can have a cool image, but if you don't, it's a little plain, is what I'm saying. This is Minecraft we're talking about. You're telling me you couldn't block out the walls at least? I'm not saying the stairs needed to be blocked out, but you couldn't block out the walls and make them like Minecraft blocks. Also, Miss Madline is joining us from the back here, if you guys couldn't tell. How long have you been there? Why are you so close to the gun? The Nerf gun, the fake Nerf gun. You can see the orange tip right there. I don't know. I'm just going to say the Nether decided to rage bait, apparently. I don't see, this one doesn't really do it for me. I think, you get what I'm saying? I appreciate the effort. It's not a bad drawing by any means. I mean, there isn't a phone shadow over the entire image. So, well done on that. Thank you for signing it, Bob. I just don't think, I'm going to say no to top 10 on this one. I think it's fun, but could be better. Could be better, for sure. Very good, though. Very, very good. Okay, this next image is from Drone Theory. Here we go. Drone Theory, Sin takes Uzi and try... Wait, oh my gosh. What is... Hold on. Stop the music. Stop the music. I'm going to try and read this, okay? Right here. Read along with me, everyone, if I can go full teacher for a moment. Sin takes Uzi and tries to save her. The pumpkin returns after Sin ran him over with a car last time, lol. What? What? Can we get a soundboard effect for that, please? What? What? Okay, that's not the right sound effect, but that... All right, let's look at this image. What does Drone Theory have for us today? Oh my art. I like how it just says the word brother right there. Brother. Wait, hold on. Let me pull it up here. I mean, Drone Theory says it's an accident. Okay, I believe you. But the fact that you're here changes a lot. I mean, guys, let's be honest. This deserves one reaction only. Okay, there you go. There's your reaction. My word. That is... Hello, brother. Rattlesnake Jake. Yeah, that is Drone Theory. Keep on keeping on, Drone Theory. Never stop. All right, next one. Uh-oh. Is this what you were talking about, Drone Theory? Drone Theory. For shame. It's okay. I forgive you. But not top 10. Because you broke the rules. That's the only reason. Anyway, next one from Scrumple. Ooh, that is a heck of a username. We can start the music back up here. Or can we? We've got is this a video? We've got a video submission. This is the first one. All right, let's take a look at this. What do we have? This is from Scrumple. I mean, am I right? That was the wrong sound effect. That was also the wrong sound effect. That, is it this one? No, definitely not that one. Okay, anyway, guys, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Those stairs, though, look at this. Look at those stairs. I've seen these stairs in other memes before. That is disappointed it wasn't an animation. Okay, crazy. Okay, Arlie. Not everything can be an animation. I will say this is pretty funny. If I had to dock points, though, it's the fact that the video doesn't match the aspect ratio of the rest of the video. And the character does kind of blend in with the stairs. That being said, it is a video. You did go above and beyond. So I got to put it in the top 10. Like, it's... no, you know what? I'm leaving it up to you guys. Let's start a poll. Top 10 worthy, starting now. I want you guys to vote, okay? Average hotel stairs. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Are we going to give this a pass just because it's a video? Why does this one deserve to be in the top 10? It's pretty good. You posted the video. Thank you, Gono. Thank you. Don't worry, Blue Triceratops is still here. You can see him. Still here, just supporting my back. You'll try to make a 3D animation? Ooh, American Spheres. That would be sick. Does this deserve top 10, though? I mean, it's just a still image. It doesn't technically need to be a video. It just has a sound effect. And I mean, I can do sound effects. Like, you guys know me. I can do sound effects. Like, yeah, okay. Are we doing this because, are we putting this in the top 10 just because it's a video though? I mean, the actual art in question is just at the top here. Like the actual art only takes up like that much of the actual image. So yeah, Peter Griffin pose is pretty funny though. The more I look at this image though, the more I look at this video, the less convinced I am. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, what do the people say? Let's end the poll. What do the people say about this image? Top 10 worthy, 61% say no, 39% say yes. All right, well, you guys heard it here first, so unfortunate, Scrump. I do appreciate that you tried to be funny with it, though. It is pretty funny. I'm going to say no to the top 10, but thank you for your submission, and we'll see you in the next one, hopefully. All right, next one is from Tardy and Friends. Poor Marty got pushed down the stairs. Huh? Definitely. Oh, the blue Triceratops does not have a name. I think you, as its loyal followers, need to give it a name. We can do that for another time. Bye, Bronx. Thank you. I think the less said about this one, the better. Thank you, Tardy and Friends. Maybe next time increase your canvas size. All right, next one's from Multiple Fixations on YouTube. We've got, oh no. What is this? Are those Sonic OCs? Am I seeing Sonic OCs on my screen? What is this? What is this? You got, oh no, it's 100% and you've got it plugged in. You've got it on battery saver. You've got it on battery saver and you're at 100%. Are you crazy? What is this? What am I looking at? Are those ducks? Are those rubber ducks? Oh no. Oh no. You can't, no. You couldn't even like trim the image. You couldn't. This is the first time I'm going to use this unironically. Guys, come on. This is just... No. Just no. I can't. No. I mean, the art itself is fun. I love the rubber ducks on the pattern here and the rubber ducks in the image. From Hasbin Hotel. Okay. I will say the best part of this image though is you added on to the meme, and you added the is that from the Amazing Digital Circus? Either way, this is thank you for signing your artwork. That's important. Next time, please trim your screenshot. I don't want to know all the details about your piece. Guys, let's be real. The real reason that this is not making the top 10, need I say more? And those aren't even bad. It's just the fact that you've got more than one. Like, I can't. In good faith. I can't. Oh, you did write 2025. Did you do this in 20? There's no way. Did you do this in 2025? Is that when I started this? Either way, great art. Not going to put it in the top 10, though. Thank you, Multi-Fixations. Please trim your art. Okay, or trim your screenshots. So all I want to see is the art, okay? I don't want details about you or your upload schedule or anything like that. But anyway, Avery Rivers on YouTube. It's Gyu falling down the stairs. This would be a 10 out of 10. Would be a 10 out of 10 if the proportions were right. Because so the character's beautifully drawn. Beautifully drawn. However, you may I assumed that the characters were drawn separately and superimposed into this image, but you made it look like they're 4 feet tall. Are these characters 4 feet tall? No, they're more like 2. You made them look like they're 2 feet tall. Look at how big the stairs look. Look at how big the Christmas tree is compared. Think about how much like I took up in the original image. I was like all the way out to here. This makes them look like that. I mean, it's a great image. It's a great. Do we give them a pass? Do we give them a pass for making the characters 2 feet tall? Let me make it. Let's put it up to the people, okay? You guys vote. Actually, we're gonna do things a little differently here. If I can get enough people spamming the heart in the chat, spamming the heart, then we'll put this in the top 10, okay? But I need to see a lot of hearts for this to make the top 10. It's a fun image. Shinobu's not 2 feet tall. Get out of here, Echo. Get out of here. She is not 2 feet tall. American Sphere says pass. I love the art. I see the vision. It just like, I see pass. Gono says heart. She's 4 feet tall. Okay, 4 feet and 2 feet are not the same thing, Echo. Yeah, she is really short, but is he short? Because it looks like this, it almost looks like these were traced. I don't know if they were or not. But, okay, I'm not seeing hearts. I'm going to say pass on this one. It's a great image. It just like, yeah, the characters are not that tiny. They're just not that tiny. And I don't mean to be like super accurate. There's also a serious lack of, like, there's detail on the stairs, I think. And, I don't know. Where are her eyes? It's Slender Man. I'm being brutal on this one. I'm not gonna lie, but it's the size that gets me. I don't need perfect accuracy, just consistency. And this is just not it. I don't know. I smell something fishy about this one. So thank you, Avery Rivers. I'm gonna pass on putting that in the top 10 though. It is pretty funny though. What about Babbles XD on Unveil? What is Unveil? What is this? Oh my gosh. Okay. Compare the previous image to this one, okay? What do you guys... You see the difference? Do you see the difference between the last image and this one, okay? This image right here, I can tell the size of the two characters, the proportions match the environment that they're in, and oh my word, the colors. The colors are so good. Is this a game? This has got to be from a game, right? This is cute. I agree. This is top 10. Easily top 10. Absolutely agree on that one. Well done, Rose. Well done, Babbles. This is good. Unveil. What is Unveil? Is Unveil a website? Or is it like a program? Either way, this is good. I like this one. Well done for this artist. What is the description? It's Yada and Louie from Dandy's World. Okay. They wheat out on a run together when Yada, not paying attention, fell down a set of stairs. D. Lovely. Okay. Cool. I like it. Well done. All right. We're down to 82. 82 left. This Eurasian Grass. Jay's not having a good day. Okay. Hey, I see you. I see you right there. This is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. You guys know me. I like Jay. I like to hate Jay from Murder Drones. This is pretty funny. Is it top 10 worthy though? It's on lined paper. It's hand drawn. There's no phone shadow. Oh, it's a website for artists. Okay. Well, shoot. Should I post some of my art on there? I'm doing my own art quite a bit now. What do you guys think? I like this. I like this art quite a bit though. Is this top 10 worthy though? I mean, compared to the one we got before this one, maybe. Oh, you sent me something else, Gono? What else did you send me? I'm not going to look at it yet. I got to get through all these. We got 82 more to go. Oh, Eurasian Grass. I love this. I'm not going to say it's top 10 worthy, though. It is really funny, though, and very cute. I love that a Pikachu pushed Jay down the stairs. It does look cool. Well done, though. Well done, Eurasian Grass. Can't wait to see what else you come up with. Next one is from Purple Potato on YouTube. Oh. It's definitely original. What am I looking at? What is this? Hold on. If you know Forsaken, then you will know this, but Taff, the one that fell, tripped on their own tripwire, and Duscar, the pumpkin in the corner, watched in horror as Taff fell. Okay, what pumpkin? Oh, you drew it. It's not even in frame. Okay. Love the watermark over the front of it. I assume that's your signature. I mean, this is good. Don't get me wrong. This is a good piece of art. I appreciate that you actually added detail to the wall. That's nice. Oh man, this is tough. This is a tough one because like, I don't know if. Guys, help me out on this one. Help me out. Let's do another poll, okay? I want you guys to vote again. Is this top 10 worthy? Okay? Is this top 10 worthy? Vote right now. We got a poll going. Should show up here in a sec. But is this top 10 worthy? Did I post that? Wait, did I not? Okay, there it is. Good. Poll is live. I don't know about this one, though. Is this one top 10 worthy, in your guys' opinion? It is kind of hard to make heads or tails of it. I'm not going to lie. I can see the hand right there. And I love the border. I love the effects. I love the detail. But I can't... Like, what's with the gold? What's with the gold? I don't recognize this. Where's the head? Is the head... The head's supposed to be right there. I don't know. It just, like... I'm conflicted. I'm going to say, I can see the effort that was put in, but is it enough is the question. I'm going to say no. No on this one. Is that fair? What do you guys think? On the poll, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to end the poll. I'm going to say, what are the results? The results are in. Is this top 10 worthy? No for 60%. Yes for 40%. 20 votes in total. That's a good number. I'm going to agree. I'm going to agree with the live chat and say no. Thank you, Purple Potato. I want to see more from you, but in like a different... We're going to give you a better meme going forward. We're going to give all of you a better meme going forward. Scarlet Sky 124. Oh. Isaac Frem Angel is of Death. Dead spelled incorrectly. Isaac. Rachel. I'm gonna say no on this one. I'm gonna say no on this one from Eisen Jurassic. How does that sound? Is that fair? I think you want Blue Triceratops. Blue Triceratops' new name. It's my back support, guys. So if my back hurts because of you guys, I'm going to put it on you guys, all right? We're going to put Blue Triceratops in frame now. I'll have you guys vote on a name later. But here he is. Or her. No idea what the gender is. I'm not checking. But I'm going to say no on this image of Isaac. Angel is of Death. Good image, though. I can see the effort that was put in. So thank you, Scarlet Sky. Hope to see you in the next one for sure. This one is Mythlia Painting Studio. No explanation. That's a good sign. Let's see. Gotcha Life. That's not good. What rule did they break? You broke rule number 2. Get that out of here. You broke rule number 2. You didn't even try and recreate the meme. You just sent me an OC. All right, next we've got unveil. Unveil at 10 bricks. As I said in the artwork, this is actually 10 bricks my Sona. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. We got a character sheet up in the corner here. Very interesting. No idea how to say that, by the way. You signed your artwork, which is good. He missed the first step. I like that you included a wood and wood textures across the stairs here. And the character's drawn pretty well, I have to say. Guys, this might be top 10 material. This might actually be top 10 material, if I do say so myself. This is not bad. This is not bad. W angle. I agree. This is good. I'm going to say this is top 10 material, even though they did include their character sheet in the corner, which is not something I like, but it's All Hail Hermes, Pickles, Bluey, Triceps. That's not the name, please. He missed the first step, relatable. I know, right? I'm going to say this is top 10 material. I think that's totally fair. That's good art right there. Good job. Good job, Veil. Unveil. I'm going to add you. You made it past prejudging. Good jobs. 10 knee bricks. Okay, thank you. This next one is, I said it in my last one, lol. Hold on. What do you mean last one? Did this person submit more than one? No. Oh, no. No. Echoes. Echoes. No. First Mickey, now you. I can't. Why you keep doing this to me? Why do you keep doing this to me? This is so... Oh. You took away a slot from somebody else just to show me the sketch of your artwork. I believe that you drew the other one. You didn't have to include the traditional. There was no reason. This is not the bad ending. I agree. Oh, and your artwork was so cool. That's sad. I can't enforce the rule for somebody else and not enforce it for you. Like, genuinely, that is, gosh, that's disappointing. Okay. Well, I guess the rules must be enforced, because without them, we are what? Animals. John Wick. Anyway, man, that makes me sad. Man, that makes me sad. It's okay. It's okay. For I am a just and fair random person on the internet that lives in your phone. I am not a real person as far as you guys are concerned. All right, let's cut the parasocial stuff right here. You will have the opportunity to atone. You will have the opportunity to atone because we're doing another one of these. Oh, OBS is disconnecting. Okay. Sorry, lag. We're connected. We're connected. Sorry, lag. Are we back? I think we're back. What I was saying was, Echo, if you can do incredible artwork, which you can, you've shown us the first time, you can do it again, but even better, and follow the rules this time. I look forward to seeing what else you have in store, because this next meme is an absolute banger, like I was saying. It's a banger. It's a certified banger. Okay, let's move on to the next one here. This is from Neo Danny on YouTube. I am not going to tag you, but hey, I know this character. This is from Pokemon. Oh, that's cool. That's actually good. I like this one. I'm going to say top 10 for this one. I'm going to say top 10 for this one for sure. For sure. This one's good. Look, the hand is detailed. You can see the glasses breaking right there. And you included the Pokemon up there, who just cannot believe what they're seeing. This is cool. I like this one. I'm going to say top 10. Top 10 for this one. There we go. Good job to Neo Danny, I guess is the username there. Well done. All right, we're just going to start rapid firing these, okay? You can't hear me. What? You can't hear me? It's out of sync for some of you. Reload. Can you hear this? Are we good? Has the check worked? It's Star Sapphire saying reload. Reload the stream. So, okay. You guys can hear me. Good. We're going to have to rapid fire these, all right? Because we're 2.5 hours in. We're 2.5 hours in on this. So we're going to make this as fast as possible. And I'm just going to say yes or no immediately. That's funny. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no on this one. Well done. Thank you, Osa. O-S-A. Next one, Demonic Animates. Ooh, yes. 100% yes. That is good. Why is it gone so soon? Thank you, Demonic Animates. Rapid fire. Okay, Will on YouTube. Ooh. I want to say yes, but this doesn't need to be here. Why do you have to screenshot your own artwork is my question. Unless you didn't draw this. Can't know for sure. I'm going to say no. Ches XP on TikTok. Ches XP on TikTok. Here we go. Oh, heck yes. Look at that. Look at all the characters, the shadows. You signed your artwork right there. That's yes. 100% yes. Absolutely going to save that one. Well done, Ches. Okay. This one is from LostSwan_ska on YouTube. Ooh, Tom from Ed's World? Heck yeah, dude. Haven't heard that in years. Reload the stream. If you can't hear me. If you can't hear me, reload the stream. Okay? Anyway, this one, yes. 100%. Yes. I'm going to have my work cut out for me picking a top 10 out of these ones because these are good. Well done, Lons_ska on YouTube. IDAK_lol on Instagram. Zygarde Cell. Oh, that is pretty. That's actually pretty. Look at that. Oh, I like that. Thank you. Thank you. That's good. That's good art right there. That's top 10. Top 10 material if I ever did see it. Well done. Okay, down to 70. This is at Asher_is_not_cool. Bakugo. Okay, it's not bad. I'm going to say no. You also didn't spell the word damn correctly. So we're going to dock you points on that. But anyway, Haru Stones on YouTube. You broke rule number 2, so that's a no. Absolutely no. At Freezer YouTube. Let's see here. Oh, hand-drawn? Very crayon-esque? Maybe colored. I gotta say, the way you shaded the stairs, it looks like this is the bottom of the stairs, and he's going up. So he tripped going up the stairs. I do like the bottom of the foot, though. That's a great detail. I'm gonna say no on top 10, though. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, though. Good work. At KitKat7674, let's see here. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. I'm gonna say, it looks good, but I'm gonna say no. Yeah, it's a little messy. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little messy. And why didn't you color in the end of the tail there? That's Just asking. Just asking. Gono, I will make an exception for you this one time. This one time, I will show yours. Even though you sent it over Discord, I will make an exception. I'm going to say no on that one. Good work, though. This is from the lemon with a top hat. That's a good username. Okay, absolutely not. That is way too small. Please increase the size of your canvases. Oh, cute drawing, though. It's too... I don't want to squint. I don't want to have to squint to see your art. Just clowning around on TikTok. What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, that's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good. Unfortunately, it is on a white void. And at the very least, you could have just put it over the original image. So I'm going to say no on this one. But dang, that is a good looking robot right there. I like the little screw coming out of it too. Very cool. Gooby Snort on YouTube, I think. Is that a Danganronpa reference? That is a 10 out of 10 for me. Actually good right there. Actually good. I recognize that character. That's the big chick. The big scary chick with muscles. He's got a heart of gold. At Sassy Claw, the Tooth Fairy Simp. Whoa. Hey, this is from Rise of the Guardians. I'm going to say yes. Yes to top 10 on this one. You've made it past the prejudging stage. Absolutely. That one is good. I like that one. Thank you for signing your artwork as well. Always love seeing Rise of the Guardians stuff. Yes to that one. Okay. Peyton Bush. Here it is, Peyton. Here's yours. Here's yours. Oh, baby. Oh, I recognize this. I know what this is from. You know, Peyton, I know... Oh, Sassy Claw, you have good taste. I will say... Peyton, I don't want to play favorites. I don't want to play favorites. I can't. I want to play favorites on this. Because this is... This is from MD Season 2. And I love this. So for that reason, I'm going to save it. Because, hey, you're shouting out my work. If it's American Nexus or MD Season 2, you get bonus points, okay? I don't make the rules. I'm just kidding. I totally do. So, like, hey, I can play favorites. Well done, Peyton. Top 10 for me. All right, next one. Demonkey on YouTube. Wait, what? Why is this a Google Doc? You put your image in a Google Doc? Bro. I can't tell if that's impressive or just like way over the top. I mean, the image is great. Don't get me wrong. This is incredible. Why the heck is it in a Google Doc? I'm tempted to not put it in the top 10 just for that. But like, you signed it. The perspective is amazing. Like it is, you can draw on a Google Doc. What? What? Can I... if I can't download this, I can't... Hold on. Okay, I think I can... I don't want to save it. PDF. It's going to have to be a PDF. Okay, I'm saving it. You're in the top 10 running, but you're on thin ice, okay? Next time, just send a PNG, like everybody else to Monkey. Very impressive artwork, though. That's some of the best we've seen all night. Heart of Lace on something. Oh, there's Doll. I'm going to say no. What is leg and what is arm? I'm going to say that is really funny, though. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm going to say no to top 10, but very cool nonetheless. Next one, what are the odds _ puppets? Toothless. Whoa. Actually, like, whoa. That is cool. That's actually, yeah, that's top 10. That's top 10. That's really, really cool. I like that. Well done. I love seeing Toothless art, so get that in there. That one Fandom Addict on YouTube, love seeing their work. Oh my word, that's a top 10. That's got to be a top 10, right? Come on. Tell me that's tell me that's not a top 10. Look at it. You can tell what are stairs. There's like debris. So much effort. There's no phone shadow. That's the big thing. No phone shadow. You signed your artwork. I'm going to put that in top 10. It's good. It's awesome. We're trying to speed through right now, Sinista. We're trying to get through it. I still have 57 more to go. I'm trying to be really fast. Drama on YouTube. What? What? What is that? What is that? Soundboard. Soundboard, do something cool. What do you say to that, soundboard? Okay, wrong sound effect, but hey, that's a top 10. That is easily a top 10. Look at that. Is there a way I can be an animator for MD Season 2 on your channel? You kind of already are, American Spheres, to be honest. Like, you're doing pretty good work. I mean, you... Okay, I'm going to be honest. Stream is back. I think I know why the stream is lagging. This always happens. If I go past 2 hours, the stream starts to lag so bad. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. We have really bad weather right now. So the fact that I have any electricity at all is a miracle. I very much, I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm going to try and get through this, okay? We're going to try and get through this. This one, no, I'm not going to say, because, like, what is that? Like, what is that? No, no. Good artwork, though. The character itself looks amazing. I'm not going to say it's snowing where I am, but it's about to be snowing. So, Emily on YouTube. Yes! 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 Top 10 easily. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. That is so good. Wow. I'm floored. I am floored. Well done, Emily Anna 247 on Android. Well done. All right, this next one from Mike_Deltarune on Discord. Okay, an effort was made. I'm going to say no. Cool artwork, though. Like the banana peel detail. Naturecraft on YouTube. Yes. Wait. No. No. You signed it. Yes? No? Ah, man. Oh, I'm sorry, American Spheres. I'm going to say that you can. You can. Just shoot me a DM on Discord. Remind me, okay, that you're officially applying to be an animator. And we'll go from there. But, yeah, I will say, something big's coming, and I'm going to want you to be a part of it. But even so, let's, yeah, I'm going to say no on this one. I love it, but I'm going to say no. I have to. Bro, did you put a slideshow on here? Riley Bia on YouTube. You put a slideshow on here? Don't you know inside I get quiet when there's no one else around. Me and you in awkward silence. No. All right. What the heck? This is not a username. Just give me... I asked for a username. All right, whoever did this one. No. Russell Hobbs. Russell Hobbs. Thank you for the artwork. The answer is no. You're not on the top 10. It looks really cool, though. Oh, Demon. Demon on YouTube. Here you go. Me when I don't post for a day. Seems legit. I'm going to say no to the top 10. That is pretty funny, though. Well done. Thank you, Demon. Love seeing your stuff. Okay, we got to get through. I have 48 more to go. 48. Oh, man. Yeah, we had everything. This is from Star. Ooh. 5 more minutes. Crashing down the stairs. Can relate. Is that a hair or a crack? I can't tell. I'm going to say no to this one. It looks like it's... Oh, it's a crack. This is a screen. You took a picture of a screen that was cracked. I'm going to say no, Star, but thank you for the art. It looks really cool. Bacon Pepsi. Bacon Pepsi on some platform. Nope. That's a nope. It's too tiny. That did look kind of funny, though. That was Finn from Adventure Time. Polar Bear 3400 on Instagram. I know who this is. Oh, It's so cute. Like Triceratops. It's so cute. I love it. I like this one a lot. It's pretty cool. I like this one. We're going to save this one for sure. 100%. All right, that's from Polar Bear. Next one is Starflower on YouTube. Starflower. Oh. This isn't just a top 10. This is in the running for number 1. Look at the... Oh my gosh. That is in the eyes up there. That is worthy of a sound effect. That is worthy of a sound effect. Sound effect time. Nope, not that one. Not that one. We don't want that one. Yeah, 11 out of 10 though. Incredible. That is staggeringly good. Starflower, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Okay. Wow. Dingo Name Bingo 1. Dingo Name Bingo 1 on YouTube. Is that the gorillas? Okay, I know you didn't draw that. You didn't draw this character right here. I know for a fact you didn't do that. I'm going to say no to this one, to top 10. Good job on the art, though. Thanks for including a background. Just a Young Doomer. Okay. Oh. It's pleasant. I like the detail here. There's fun. It's fun. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I can tell where the head is. So, cool. I'm going to say no to top 10, but it's still pretty cool. Just a Young Doomer. Oh, hold on. Okay, that one's way better. You broke the rules, though. Just a Young Doomer. You're supposed to do one. You did more than one. This one is so much better than the other one, though. 100%. This is a little graphic, not going to lie, but that's... If you hadn't broken the rules, you'd be in the top 10. Easily. Pretty cool. Next one, Jonah White Rose on X. Meme Challenge. Oh, when you show up for the holidays uninvited and your gift doesn't make a splash. That's pretty good. I'm going to save that one. Well done. Well done. I like it. Good job, Jonah White Rose. Thank you. There we go. Random Artist N8B on YouTube. Oh gosh, guys, this is what I want right here. This image, this is the moneymaker, not this. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what time it is when you submitted this. I don't want to know what program you're using. Trim your entries. Oh, that's a no from me. Thank you, Random Artist, for taking part, though. Nova the Dragon Fox on YouTube. Oh, that's stunning. Oh, look at that. That is stunning. Oh, I love that. The little giggle at the top, too. Give me a sound effect for that. Not that one. Not that one. No, not any better. Okay, that is easily top 10, though. Easily top 10. Absolutely incredible. Thank you to Nova the Dragon Fox. Thank you. That was awesome. Denkai_co on YouTube. Oh, another... Is this the same guy from the start? The TV guy? It looks pretty good. I'm not going to say it's top 10 worthy, though. The background's really pixelated, but it's... The image, like the character's drawn very, very well. I like it. Not exactly... Hey, what's up, Solver? Not exactly top 10 worthy, though, but still pretty good. Love seeing that. This is from Baybreak on YouTube. Oh, the head. And Stay Out. There's a story here. That's a little graphic. I'm not gonna lie. Where'd the hand go? Where'd the right hand go? I'm gonna say yes to this one. We'll put this one in the top 10. A little graphic though. Looks like their head is twisted. Pretty good though. Well done, Baybreak. We've got 37 left. 37 left. The Real Hypnos Official. Ooh. The formatting's a little weird on this one. I'm not going to lie. Why'd you cut the stairs off? Maybe you didn't cut the stairs off. Why'd you cut the rest of it off? I'm going to say no to this one. The design's really good, though. I like the characters. I love the detail. Like the art here, especially. This character's fun. I'm going to say no to top 10, but yes to being a part of this challenge. Thank you. Really good artwork. Only 30 left. Yes. Here we go. Wade Smith. Oh, here we go. Wade Smith, what do you got for us? Show me the goods. Show us the money! Gosh dang it. Okay. So, Wade... I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to kick you out of the top 10 just because of this right here. It's technically one image. It's 3 images, but it's put together into one image, and I'm willing to give that a pass. This is... I gotta do it for the people. I gotta do it. Top 10. Congratulations. No idea which one you're gonna be, but yeah. On to the next one. Less said about that, the better. Olive the Goose. Here we go. No, you broke the rules, but that was funny. I'll give you that. That was kind of funny. All right, YouTube. Nawan Minna Carson. Sans to National CH. Okay, I butchered that. Okay, good username, or good image. That's fun. I love the little picture in the background so you can see the character's face. I'm going to say no, though, just because the quality of the other ones is pretty good. Good drawing, though. Well done. Me when I try to catch the bus but tripped on my own legs. Relatable. Your local cherry from YouTube. Let's see. Oh, my word. Those look so good. Get up. As if I didn't just, like, hurt myself. That's kind of funny. I can't put this in the top 10. You only did, like, you only drew stuff up there, which is fine, but I would have liked a little more. A little bit more, you know? I'm going to say, are we allowed comic strip entries? I'm going to say yes going forward. As long as you have the original image redrawn, and as long as you only submit one entry, if your one entry is a comic page, I'll accept that. Okay, I'll accept that. But it has to be, like, formatted like a comic. But I'm going to say no to this one. It's amazing, though. Like, those OCs at the top. I assume they're OCs. Those are amazing. Well done, your local cherry. Alexander the Animator. All right, on YouTube. What? Is this a stop motion figure? Hold the phone. Oh my, top 10. Easily. Easily, you're making it to the running for the top 10. Holy cow. That is insane. That's insane. Alex the Animator. I dropped my mic, but that is actually crazy. Holy cow. Yeah, that's, you want to know how to stand out. That's how you stand out. Let me make sure I saved that real quick. Did I save that? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Wow, Alex, that's amazing. Okay, Luna the Weirdest on Reddit. How are people coming at from different platforms? Okay, Luna from Reddit. This is not cool image. Please check your formatting. Please check the size of your canvas. It needs to be bigger. No to that one. LEX2063 on Instagram. Oh, that's sick. Oh my gosh. Bleeding a little bit. Yes. Yes to top 10 on that one. Yes. Let's keep going here. We're at 28. This is from Donnie That Dragon on YouTube. No. I'm going to say no because I see the shadow of the phone. So no on that one. Also could not make heads or tails out of that. Suit Crate on Instagram and TikTok. I may have a bigger influence than I think I do. Oh gosh, don't say that. Yes. I'm going to say yes to this one. What are you looking at? What is bro looking at back here? I'm going to say yes to this one. Absolutely incredible. Suit Crate. Good job. All right, this next one's from Salty Sea Dog. Salty Sea Dog. Ooh. Poor Tessa. No. Tessa. I'm going to say no to top 10 on this one just because I can see the shadow of the phone. So this one is great, though. I love seeing Tessa artwork. That's great. Good work, Salty Sea Dog. Absolutely good work. Cam Broman, YT777. All right, throw it at me. Oh my goodness. Okay. I respect the inventive side of things here. But is this character, SpongeBob, I assume, on stairs? What do you guys think? Does this count as stairs? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no to this one. This is not top 10 because he's not on stairs. Technically. There are stairs in Minecraft, okay? I don't know a lot about Minecraft, but the least you could do was put the character on actual Minecraft stairs. I'm going to say no. This is pretty good, though. This is pretty good. I think the character's name is SpongeBob. Like, Cam Broman has a series called FungeBlob. Oh, it's FungeBlob. Duh. Okay, I'm sorry. Not SpongeBob. It was some weird variation of SpongeBob, but well done, Cam Broman. I'm going to say no to that one, though. Raptormation on YouTube and TikTok. Ooh. Okay, it's a little flat. I'm not going to lie. It's a little flat. There's shading on the character, but there's no shading on the stairs or the wall, even though there's a light source right there. So I'm going to say no to this one, but this looks really good. Well done. Thank you, Raptormation. I want to see more from you, especially with the next one. Okay, Mr. Goofy. Here we go. Mr. Goofy. Demi Chief. Who is Demi Chief? Is that the character? Wow. That's pretty good. Wait a second. Is that kid flipping the bird back there? Okay, that's a no. That's a no. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I saw. That one fandom addict. Oh no. Oh no. We've already seen one from that one fandom addict, haven't we? Maybe we haven't. Hold on. Maybe I'm mistaken. Have we already seen one from that one? Oh man, I really hope not. I hope I'm wrong here. That looks really good. Are you all right, Ziva? No, she's clearly not. That is a really cool image, though. Oh, man. There's a story here. I like this. It's like partially colored. Is this... Please tell me I'm wrong. Please tell me that this is not... We have? Oh my gosh, Harley. No! That one fandom addict. That image is so good. That was so good. Okay. Well, that's a shame. That is genuinely a shame. But hey, we're at the top 21 small_vids on YouTube. Have we already seen one from them too? No, we haven't. Definitely not. That one's pretty good. I like this one. And a worried N is over here. Okay, I'm going to say no on this one. I love the detail in the background here. But you could have, if that hadn't been there, a worried N is over here, it would have made the top 10 list. But I'm going to say no for this one. Just because I like the mischievous V at the top here. But come on, if you're going to have something be a part of your image, make it part of the image. Don't reference it, okay? This isn't a YouTube thumbnail. Don't put arrows in your image. Other than that, though, small vids, love seeing your work. Big fan, genuinely. Dark Lord the First on YouTube. Here we go. Okay. Okay. That is awesome. Best drone. There is so much going on here. Is that... Oh, that's V. I was going to say, yeah, that's V. Wow. There's clearly like a TikTok URL or something down here, or watermark. I don't care though. This is top 10. This is top 10 material. Yeah. Look at that. It's hand drawn. I will never get enough of your artwork, Dark Lord. Like seriously, that was so good. Genuinely so good. What resolution do you want a submission to be at for the next submission? I can go up to 4K. Make it as long as it's the ratio that matters. Not the resolution, it's the ratio. So whatever's easiest for you to render, I'll say. But let's see, this next one. Oh, Star Sapphire. Here we go. Star Sapphire. Oh, that's top 10. That's top 10. Easily top 10. Look at that. Look at that. That is top 10. I have my work cut out for me. You put the little detail. It's scratching the wall right there, too. Dang. The broken glasses, the light, that's art. That is genuine art. That's so good, Star Sapphire. Yes. Easily. Okay. Pinterest. That girl with puppets. YouTube. That one warrior lover. Okay, that sounds familiar. Oh my. Okay. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no to this one. The effort is there. I do like that you hand drew something. Next time, set it down on something and, make sure that your phone doesn't cast a light on that. Also, don't put yourself in it unless you're like doing a cosplay and reenacting it. But cool work. Very cool work. At my cat's pot friend's mindless humor. Okay, what is this one? Oh, I like that. That's different. That cat has all been out of shape. I will say, there's no real shading. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm going to say no. I'm going to make a tough call. I'm going to say no for top 10 on this one. It looks incredible, though. Just because it's not in the top 10, it doesn't change the fact that I love it. Well done, my cat spot and friends. All right, Shadow Clan cat on YouTube. I'm going to say no. It looks cool, but it also looks like they're doing a one-handed handstand. So I'm going to say no to top 10. Looks awesome, though. Well done, Shadow Clan cat. Gutsba, something like that. Peter Griffin. Alcohol is bad, kids. Good message. Not quite top 10 material for my liking, but it's pretty good. I do appreciate it. I do love it, my cat spot and friends. Like, genuinely. Even if you don't make the top 10, that doesn't mean I don't love your artwork. Like, genuinely. Top 10 is, like, the stuff that, I don't know how to describe it. It makes me do a double take. And while that artwork is good, it didn't quite make me do a double take. Detail was so good, though. Well done. Okay. I'm going to say no for the Peter Griffin. It's very funny, though. So good on you for that. We're in the top 15. Here we go. We got 15 left. And then I can finally unveil what the next prompt is going to be for the next one. Because you better believe we're doing another one of these. You best believe we're doing another one of these. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. Come on. That's top 10. That is top 10 right there. Look at that. Doe the deer. Only on YouTube. Is that the stupid sauce? Does she have the stupid sauce? This is top 10. Easily. I think we saved the best for last. Wow. Give me a sound effect for that. Pull up the soundboard. Give me a sound effect. Give me some cheering. Come on. I hope that's cheering. I can't hear what it is, but yeah, easily. Holy cow, Doe of the Forest. I might subscribe to you for that. I'm not even kidding. Like, that is amazing. JJ Creates. You guys know how much I love JJ Creates. Let's see what they did. Oh, that's good. That's some good stuff. I'm not going to lie. I don't know who this character is. I'm conflicted. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no on this one just because you left the the sketch lines in. Should have left that a separate layer. Turn down the opacity. Let the drawing breathe on its own. I will say, this is great. Those are fart noises. What? Are you saying this is a fart noise? What I'm doing right now is fart noises. These are fart noises, what you're hearing. Fart noises. Okay. Mouth washing. Oh shoot, were they drinking mouthwash? It's dark. Okay, what about this one? What's this one? Should I be using that sound with this image? Maybe I shouldn't. This one is just romance. Nope. Okay, I heard that one. I have my headphones over here, like off frame. I can't hear the short ones. Okay, anyway, let's get back to this one. I'm going to say no on this one. JJ, you are an absolute legend. And even though I don't think this one is going to make the top 10 this time around, that doesn't change how I feel. Like, this is so good. Well done, JJ. I want to see more from you very, very soon. Sneck on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to say no to top 10 when you're an artist and you like art, but you forgot how to art. So relatable. So relatable. I'm going to say no to top 10, but that's actually really funny. That's really cool. Okay. Shadow Clan. Wait. No. Shadow Clan, you can't do this. You can't admit a double entry in your piece. Oh, and it's so good. No. Shadow Clan Cat, no. Oh, go right ahead, my clan. Again, nobody needs my permission. If you want to clip my stuff in or out of context and upload it and have fun with it, please do. You don't need my permission. Go for it. This absolutely hurts. Wow. I can't. Oh. And that puts us in the top 10 too. Wow, that sucks. Shadow Clan Cat, why? You had such a good one. That was so good. Well, shoot. Dang, that sucks. It's okay. It's okay. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling here. All right, next one. A friend of My Amazing's OC. Okay. All right, I'm going to say no. The resolution's a little off on this one. Again, it looks like the character is doing a one-handed handstand, not falling down the stairs. Pretty good image, though. You put a lot of hard work into it. I like the shiny pens, too. Shiny pens are always a good touch. This is the last 10. We're almost done here. The last 10. Claytime Z on YouTube. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely top 10. Look at this. Look at that. You put the extra images. There's a magnet on the head like that. Absolutely. And where are the magnets? That's really funny. Yep, top 10. Easily. You're in the running for the top 10. I love it. Okay. Well done, Claytime Z. Next one is Hello World of Art. Ooh, I like that one. I'm not going to say it's top 10 worthy just because it's a little messy. Like if you cleaned up the lines on the edge here, made them a little bit straighter, so kind of like how you did with the stairs. This is really good though. I like it. Well done. Well done, Hello World. I can feel myself losing my voice. We've been streaming for over 3 hours. Wow. MD Moondrone _ Luna. All right, what do we got here? Oh, it's beautiful. Not just because it's murder drones, okay? That is, wow. You two are so, look at the font on the text. That alone, the lighting, the banana peel, you included the red scarf, that, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Well done. Stellar work there. SD Dev on YouTube. I know this person. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, we got a nasty crunch. Looks like there's a chase or something happening between Uzi and Sin up here. Oh, man. We got the nice URL right there. Oh, I'm conflicted about this one. Oh, I want to say yes. I'm going to say no, though. I'm going to make a preposterous claim here and say that this one is not top 10 because the pose doesn't match the original meme. I'm just saying. I'm just going to say, I love you, SD Dev. You know. I love your work. I'm going to say no on this one. Okay, it's great, though. It's absolutely great. All right, this next one, Anonymous MD Fan on YouTube. Oh, okay, yeah. That's so good. Look at the stairs. Look at the stairs. They're so good. This reminds me of Calvin and Hobbes. And you got a little Nori up there, too. This one's great. Yeah, top 10. Easily top 10 for this one. That's so good. Like the way that the character fits and the oil can too. That's such a nice touch. That's amazing. I love it. Anonymous. Amazing work. Genuine. Let me pull up the soundboard for that. There you go. Well done. Well done. Okay. Top 5. Here we go. Oh, Findrome. Finn did one? Finn did one? SD Dev. I love your work, genuinely. I know, preposterous that I didn't include it. You did so good, though. I cannot wait to see you do the next one. The next one's going to be funny. You guys are going to love the next meme. All right, from Finn. What did Finn do? Finley. I mean... it made me laugh. It made me laugh. I got to include it. Come on now. Look at that. Look at that pose. That is, it's not perfect, but I think it's enough to at least get in the running. I think. It's well done, Finley. All right. Oh, this is the last one. Rosette Funhouse on YouTube. Here we go. Okay. I don't know how to make heads or tails of that one, so I'm going to say no. But with that... we had 2 more left. What were these ones? Oh, Vodka Doll? That's right. I kind of I was torn on this one. I'm going to say no. Now that we've seen everything else, I'm going to say no on that one. I still love it, though. And from Ollie. Ooh. Oh, man. I still like this one a lot. I'm going to say... I mean, based on the other ones, the other hand-drawn ones that we've seen, I'm going to say no on that one, too. I'm going to say no on this one, too. And with that, everybody, ooh, come on. We are officially done. Officially done with all the entries that I got from the form, the Google form, that didn't violate the rules as far as I could tell. And wow. These have been absolutely incredible. All right, can we get a round of applause? Like a genuine... Oh, one more from Gono. I forgot. On Discord. Okay. I'm going to do Gono a favor just because Gono absolutely rocks. So let's see here. Where is your... There it is. Oh, Gono. I just saw what you did. That's evil. Okay, even so. All right, so this one is from Gono. Let me pull this up so you guys can see it. From Discord. I mean, I got to give extra credit here. Like, come on. You included American Nexus in the corner. Well done for that. Well done. Can I get a round of applause, everybody, for all of these entries? That is awesome. Backrooms reference in 2026. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Gono. Absolutely stellar work. Thank you for including a reference to American Nexus. So, that brings us to the end of the entries from the last episode. Thank you, everybody. And I mean this genuinely. Glasses off so you guys can tell I'm serious. Thank you all so much for taking part in this multiple artists, same prompt challenge. I'm blown away that almost 200 of you took part in this. You guys are amazing. Genuinely. One more time, for old time's sake, let's throw the clap sound effect on here, okay? Yeah, lots of clapping for everybody. Okay, but as you guys may be aware, let me put the glasses on real quick so I'm back in character. This is not the end of the stream. I'm glad you guys had fun. Let me know if you had fun in the comments down below. Aw, thank you, Ashley. All right, Ashley is lost. Where is yours? Send me a... Oh, here it is. I'm going to do you a quick solid. Thank you for the 2. You didn't have to do that, but I'll do it for you, okay? Just for you. This is Ashley's. This is the last one I'm going to show, and then we're going to move on here. Look at that. That's stellar. I think that belongs in the top 10, if I'm being honest. That's actually really good. It's pretty darn good. Not gonna lie. Well done, Ashley. Good work. Love that you included that. All right. We're done. We're done with the entries. We're done with this, okay? This has been weeks in the making. 3.5 hour long stream. Well done, everybody who took part in this challenge, okay? You guys may be aware that today is my birthday, so I'm trying to keep this stream as short as possible. Thank you for all the happy birthday wishes, and thank you for all the comments. Now, let's get to the next one, because this is only the beginning. Guys, I want as many, and I mean this, I want as many people as possible jumping in to take part in the next multiple artists, same prompt challenge, okay? We'll do the same thing. Depending on how many people we get, we might do a top 20 for all I care. It's my thing. I make the rules. We get enough people. If we get over 200 people to submit an entry, again, 1 entry per person. If we get at least 200 people for the next thing, for the next entry, I will do a top 20 instead of a top 10. Okay? Sound fair? So that means get your friends involved, your family members, your classmates, get them involved. If they do art, get them to join this next challenge. All they have to do is snap a photo of their version of the meme I'm about to show you and submit it to the Google form. 1 time, okay? 1 time. I need to work on time management next stream. Yes, I know. Every stream I learn something new, but I hope you guys had fun. Now, what I'm about to show you is the meme for, well, it's going to be, this might be controversial, okay? This might be the most controversial meme I've ever put up. And I will say it came down to either this or a picture of Harambe, and I didn't think the Harambe one was very appropriate. So I settled on this. What I'm about to show you is going to be the meme that I want you guys to recreate however you want for the next multiple artists, same prompt challenge, okay? You have until Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2026, to get this entry done, okay? Valentine's Day. And that's very important. I'm going to pull up the meme right now. Actually, as soon as I can find it. I had it saved. I apologize. I had it saved. I have to be careful with some of these memes. I know this suspense is killing you guys. I apologize for that. But this is what the meme is going to be. I want you guys to recreate this with any characters. It could be Amazing Digital Circus, Pokemon, OCs, Murder Drones, obviously. But you need to recreate this with characters of your choosing. Okay, I'm going to have to switch here. I hope you guys like this, because this is such a throwback. Let me make sure the window capture is on. Okay, here it is. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Can I get a drum roll sound effect? No, I can't. Okay, here it is, guys. The next meme that I want for the multiple artists same prompt challenge is this. And I will upload an image of this announcing it to my community page here on YouTube. So you can get it from there as well. But here it is. this is the image in question. That is Little Prof Sir. I say little. That is Prof Sir from, I believe, 2020 and Ditto at the Color Factory in New York. I believe it was New York. So there you go. That's us. Please feel free to screenshot this image or wait until I make a post about it. And this is the image I want you guys to recreate with any characters of your choosing. Just please remember the 3 rules. The 3 rules: 1 entry per person. 2, must redraw the original image. And 3, you must keep this safe for work. Okay? Yes, like Crayola. Controversial in the sense that the Color Factory is itself mired in a little bit of controversy. Not anything like earth-shattering. You wouldn't know unless you're like chronically online, specifically on X. I do think that the controversy has died down quite a bit, but even so, this image is spectacular. I love it. Yes, it doesn't have to be a camera. You don't have to make it be a camera. It could be anything. The main point of this image, though, you have to have character 1, character 2, and character 1 holding something. And they're looking in a mirror, by the way. So if you can't tell, I took this picture looking into a mirror in their gift shop. So feel free to recreate this image. That about does it for me, though, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to this special live stream. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. And here's to many more multiple artists, same prompt challenges. Again, get as many people as you can in on this. There's no restrictions. As soon as I make a new Google form, I will post this image and a link to it, and you guys can start submitting your art. Okay? Yes, one of the characters can be a cat, but that about does it for me. I've just about lost my voice. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my birthday. So thank you guys so very much.